Poisoned by my mind and my pants falling down. I don't know what you've been drinking, but pour another one for me. My pants are falling down. The room is spinning around. My stomach is making funny sounds. I'm falling down. I'm falling down. Fuck you, I hate you's all she said as she slapped my face and spit beer on me and my pants falling down. She said you're a no good, ugly, stupid punk rocker with a bad haircut and your pants falling down. I don't know what you've been smoking, but pack another bowl for me. My pants are falling down. The room is spinning around. My stomach is making funny sounds. I'm falling down. I'm falling down. My pants are falling down. The room is spinning around. My stomach is making funny sounds. I'm falling down. Yeah! I'm falling down.
Conversation sickens me. Please let me out, I'll take a bus. And though I tried to understand, I didn't know. How can you say that I'm a fool when all I do is help? Well, I guess I'm a fool, but I know that I'm not your fun. That feeling is dead and gone. Pretend you're invincible, and no one can take you
Only goes be the American way. The American way. I'm 15, I'm 16, I'm spouting, I'm shaky like an I'm so feeling on my grand set. I throw it by and I take the entire pot so afterward. Here I come to save the day. Only goes be the American way. The American way.
Hello, good morning, wake and bake. Let's do it.
I'm from the Great White North, right? Like up above the States. Yeah. The big landmass that the rest of the world hates. Fuck yeah. We're like above that. Fucking north, I guess. The big patch of trees where everybody's bored to death. We're just chilling up here, sipping syrup, playing hockey. Before we learn to walk, we can cross-check properly. Just rocking plaid jackets. Chainsaws, we operate them right. Fucking A-right we do, bud. We cut our weight in firewood. Every 20 minutes or so. Smoke break. And if the Leafs make the playoffs, I'll fucking jump in the lake. Fucking buddy comes over to my place the other night and he's like, you wanna go out for a rip? And I was like, fucking right. Yeah. So we hop in the truck and hit the mud and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, bud. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip. I come from the land of the polite, where shit's covered in ice. So when I'm down in the States, they're like, you're too fucking nice. Like, yeah, we got manners, but fucking buddies still fight and fucking swear and fucking drink all night. Like this one time, me and fucking buddy are out having a dart, and fucking buddy burns a hole in my coat. And I was like, fuck, bud, because the coat was pretty new, right? And he's like, fuck you. So I put his head in a snowbank and just started fucking feeding him the right, left. Like fucking boom, boom, boom. Got enough yet? And he's like, okay, fuck, chill out, shit. So I pulled him out of the snow and we went out for a rip. Yeah. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right. Just out for a rip, are you? Fuck yeah. Just out for a rip. Fucking right.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello? How come no one's answering me? Hello? All right, well, if you're going to be rude, hello. My name is Eric. It's not the best intro, but I'm tired. All right, cut me some slack. If you're not happy, I'll give you your money back. Gladly. 100%. Let's save this stream right away. Lolly, quick, save the show.
Why? What happened?
Oh, you're going to have to do a lot of heavy lifting today.
Oh, God, why?
I'm tired.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The confidence on the panel today. Astounding. Through the roof.
Oh, God.
It's weird because I took a shower when I got up. Usually that gets me going,
It usually does.
ready to throw hands.
I'm tired too. I don't know what it's. I think it's allergies.
It's 2 weeks. The past 2 weeks,
Yeah.
doing anything
Yeah.
has been excruciating.
I don't know. Honestly, I think mine has to be allergies because I'm usually not this tired. I've been really fucking tired. It was just this week, really, for me.
I mean, it's the past
I don't know
2
what
weeks.
the deal is.
I don't know. Like, it amazes me that I got not 1 but 2 videos out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, it just like it, my writing process is 2 hours of procrastinating. I never should have gotten Twitter. Twitter makes it too
how I
easy.
work.
Twitter makes it way too easy to just be like, "Hey, what's this? Oh, I'm gonna get involved in this for the next 4 hours."
That's the. I mean, you can't do that though. You can't. You
It's
can't
the
let
fucking-
yourself.
I did it.
No.
I did it on the weekend. It went from fucking Friday night to Saturday morning.
No.
And
you
eventually,
can't do
but
that.
for in one of the rare occasions, like it was squashed after that, and like everybody, well, I did make a grown man delete his Twitter account, but besides that, everything went back to
Good.
normal.
Thank God.
Besides that, everything went back to normal. But yeah, like
Ah,
I know what it is. I know what it is for me personally.
you?
Yes, absolutely.
okay. What is it?
I went out for a cigarette this morning. All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's May 10th. Okay.
Yeah.
I was wearing my winter jacket.
Oh yeah. That's like it was snowing.
It was okay. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Here's my day weather-wise yesterday. Because yes, we're both over 30, so get over it. We're gonna talk about the weather, all right?
We're fucking old.
We're
I'm
nearing.
gonna talk about how I cross-stitched all day yesterday. I was sitting on my fucking
Oh my
new
god,
couch.
I'm literally on the edge of my seat with that. This is like we would kill. We should do a tour of retirement homes. We'd kill it. We'd kill it. We'd get there. What's the deal with the weather? And then you'd
my
be like,
God.
and this is how you cross stitch. And although they could probably teach you a thing or two, but regardless, here's my
Probably,
day
definitely
yesterday. Here's my day yesterday. Wake up. All right, in a bad mood already.
Okay.
Wake up. It's freezing outside. So I'm like, all right, fuck, okay. So it's cold. It goes from cold, all right. Then it snows.
Yeah.
Then out of nowhere, the sun was like, I guess I'll put in a short shift today. Sun comes out. It's fucking beautiful outside. All right. Take the jacket and the hoodie off. All right. About, I don't know, 45 minutes later, starts raining. Then it gets fucking cold again. Then it snows. Then it stops, warms up, snows again. That was in the span of 8 hours.
Yeah, it's been a bit weird.
A bit weird? I'm wearing a winter jacket. It's May 10th. No more yelling. I apologize. I'm just very
Just right,
passionate
but-
about the weather. But that's exactly what it is. I'm tired of being cold all the time because I can't get the temperature right now. You turn the heat on, then Mother Nature's like,
know.
got you. Fucking sun comes out, you wake up, you're soaked like you're fiending for drugs.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah, no,
worst.
I know.
I hate this
It is.
transition time of year. Like, why can't
It
we
is.
just have, like, hard transitions? One day you're freezing your ass off, the next day you're in shorts. Boom. It's that one transition day of uncomfortableness, and then you're good. No, let's just fucking, oh, here's 2 nice days. Now kill yourself. It's going to be freezing for the next 6 months. Like, and that's... And that's entirely it. I'm never comfortable. I'm either too hot or too cold.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm struggling with the same. I don't think that's why I'm so tired. Maybe it is.
Well, I'm not. Well, first, I don't get good sleep no matter what. I got good sleep last Saturday. I slept for a combined 16 hours in one day.
Wow.
Oh, it was fantastic.
I mean,
But now,
That sounds
but
pretty fantastic.
no, it's not. You know why? Because I'm not
Why?
like you. All right.
huh.
I'm not like you. Oh, Paula for 199 says, please keep yelling. I'm so close. Jesus. Oh, I like her. She's fun.
See, they're sassy. This time of the year kills my sinus. I think that's what it is for me.
Her name is Sammy. Very clearly,
Happy Mother's Day.
Sammy.
And happy Mother's Day to
Sammy.
any other mothers. I don't think there are any, but
Hi, Lime. Are there mothers? Well,
don't know.
well,
I'm
look,
trying to
well. Actually, what's up, Malcolm? if you look at the chat and you read the name, fuck. I knew that was coming, and it still got me. If you look
I'm
at
not reading that.
well, I will.
I know exactly what you're.
A big happy Mother's Day to engorge nesting testicles of Mike Muskie brood mother. So happy Mother's Day to you, Mike. I hope your hatchlings have done something nice for you. I guess.
Your hatchling.
I mean,
yeah, that makes sense.
anytime I hear nesting,
Yeah, that seems right.
you think you got sleep apnea dadski. I don't know. I think I have a shitty mattress.
Yeah, that does tend to.
No, maybe no, you know what? He might be onto something. Because
What?
even when I had an amazing mattress, I didn't sleep well. You know what it is? I don't sleep well when I'm by myself. I need something to fucking you know?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, you know when you're
I have no idea.
Yes. Well, maybe not because you're the female, right? But when I'm I need something when I'm in the middle of the night, all right? I reach out and I pull something and like that. Like, come here. No? Cuddling, holding?
I mean,
I need something to hold. I'm trying not to
you're an
sound like
anime whore.
trying not to sound like a gay. I'm trying to still be an alpha Chad while being sensitive and vulnerable.
Don't you have an anime whore body pillow?
I mean, it's not the same, you know? It's not the same. She doesn't have like 3D boobs. But if she had 3D boobs, then maybe I wouldn't need a woman, but till they invent that technology.
Jesus.
Somebody clip that and Somebody clip that and use it against me to embarrass me so I can fucking stop doing this shit. Just lie down in my bed and wait to die. We're having fun. You having fun?
Yeah, so much fun.
So wait, well actually I'm getting right into this cuz I know it's very exciting. You got your new couch.
I did.
From the
Finally.
From the store
It's been
that
like 2 months.
From the store we probably sent a ton of business to because we looked at the website on the show
Yeah,
a
we
couple
did.
weeks ago. So couch docs, damn. Now everybody in the chat knows
Couch
where you
docs.
rest your bottom.
I know. I was getting the couch familiar with my butt all day yesterday. It was pretty nice.
I bet you. Yeah, so familiar that I texted her at like 2 in the afternoon, and you didn't get back to me till 8 when I sent you 2 question marks. Although, props to me with that restraint. 6 hours
Yeah.
between texts. I don't think that's too obsessive, especially when there was a point to my text.
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah, wait till I start getting a little bit more emotional.
No, it was good.
I haven't text bombed you in a while. I think I'll do that after the show. Like when we talk a bit after the show, I'll just sit there texting you. Why don't you answer me anymore?
Oh my god.
We used to be closer.
No. Stop it. Stop it.
Why don't
Stop
you,
it.
why don't you
No.
talk to
I
me
got a
more?
new No, I got a new couch and it was really exciting and
We
I
used to
had
be
to
such
sit
good friends.
on the couch all day and ignore the world. That is what happened.
Is it one of the couches where you sit in it and then you question whether or not it'll let you go?
Yeah.
Hate you, but also very happy for you.
It was amazing.
Yeah, that's why
Amazing.
I said hate you, but also that's why I said happy for you.
It was pretty much the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I didn't know how badly I needed a new couch
Until
I
you
got
got
a new
one,
couch.
yeah.
And oh my god.
Is it like
Oh.
is it one of those couches where you don't even really need to turn the TV on? You could just lie there and be entertained by how comfortable you are.
Mhm.
Again, hate you, but also very happy for you.
Mhm.
So, oh,
I just started
oh,
coughing.
my God, I'm so okay. I don't hate you. Please, I didn't realize you were gonna get so emotional. My God,
Very emotional.
my God, it's the most emotional I've
Very
ever seen you.
All choked up, literally.
Oh,
No, I'm
hey,
Yeah,
you
I'm
used the term literally properly. We're on the internet. Please stop.
I
We-
don't
What next?
ever use it anything but properly.
What never?
Eric.
Next, she's gonna start using the word "cuck" in the right, like in the actual.
An actual.
Yeah,
I
she's gonna start
No.
correcting people's use of the word
won't
boomer.
do that. I
Uh,
won't do it.
Sammy asks, "How did you get rid of your old couch, Lolly?" She built a house for a homeless
So-
man.
No, I didn't. I found
Just give
on
it to the
Facebook.
dogs.
No, I found on Facebook a guy. So this is actually interesting. There was a guy who like we basically like put up on Facebook like, hey, this couch is free to anyone who will haul it away. And this guy was like, hey, I'm getting a divorce and my wife took all the furniture. So he took the old couch.
Paula.
What?
Oh, Paula put on Twitter, said Broski doesn't like real women. All he wants is 3D boobs. Hashtag all hope is gone. Hashtag where is my chance? Her bio, she changed it every once in a while. And now it says Sim for Daddy Broski with like 32 exclamation points. And then after that it says, I am sorry, my lord.
Sassy Sammy. So you
Yes!
can put it on, like, just put a thing up on Facebook and say if anybody wants it, they can have it. You might be able to find like there's groups on Facebook and stuff like curb pickup and whatever. Another option is the Salvation Army.
No, that sounds like charity. Mm-mm.
It is charity, but they'll come pick it up. I mean, I just gave
Convenient charity. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I
that's
gave
good.
away the old couch because I'm like
You could have
was like-
given it to Beardy. He needs a couch.
it's like 10 years old.
You would have driven it to BC, right? Sure, it's on the opposite end of my
Sure.
country, let alone yours. You could just drive to California and drive straight up. Whoop!
Just a garbage pickup won't take anything not in a bag? Really?
Yeah, they in my town they have specific dates where they'll
yeah, we
pick
have
up
dates
large
for
trash.
Yeah. We get to dispose of one large item per year or something.
Oh, okay. The chat's mentioned it twice now. Yesterday I witnessed honestly one of the greatest trolls I've ever fucking seen. Like this is top tier, and and I was blown away because I was aware of the person who did it, but he never struck me as someone who was like capable of that level of Discord acting. It was fantastic. So Nick Diorio, Augie, Bo Blacks, that whole crew, they got exposed last night big time. Big
Okay.
time. Like their career is over. Like Nick gave me mod and I was thinking about sending him a DM this morning. I'm like, yo, remove the mod, like disavow. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be associated
I
with
feel
you.
like you're being sarcastic.
No, big time. You ready for this? Are you sitting down? Like I know normally you stand when we do shows, but you're sitting down right now, right? Okay.
Yes.
They have ties to not only the KKK, but the Westboro Baptist Church.
What?
No. I can't believe it. So here's what happened, all right? Here's how these allegations came to light. A young lad named Aiden Projects. You might remember him from a while ago making a video. Keemstar kind of pushed him in the direction of making a video on Tommy C. It had no effect because I don't think you can kill Tommy, figuratively and literally.
It's a vampire.
So I knew who he was, but like I don't follow him. He's kind of young. I don't even think he's like 18. So I don't pay attention. Until last night when Nick started a stream, because once you get canceled, obviously you got to say goodbye to your fans, your audience.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have like Nick had maybe one or two people in his chat. The diehards.
Yeah.
Because who wants to be seen in a cancels person? That's so gauche. Ugh.
Yeah.
So,
Terrible.
So Nick faced these allegations head on, and I'll give him credit for that because it's not easy. But here's how the person accusing him, who by the way is okay, Aiden is Lime's age. Okay, so that's what I said. Yeah, like a kid, or a teenager. Sorry, I remember how touchy we got back then. I'm 14. That's a joke only people that watch Minecraft Saturday will get, so nobody. Anyway, so this kid, Chris Hansen's apparent secretary, who's going to be on his next stream, he was going at Augie and Bo Blacks and, just being a fucking spurg, to be perfectly honest with you. Like trying to get...
Spurg on the internet?
I know, it's shocking, right? Like I think he was trying to get like, YouTubers to talk to Chris or like present their criticisms to Chris, and Chris would address them in a video or in like on a live stream or whatever, something to that effect. The details are spotty, but luckily they're not that integral to the story. The important thing to remember is that this kid was going after Augie Boblax, that whole crew, right? So, so our homie Aiden is like, I'm gonna have some fun. So he gets into the Discord server of this guy taking these shots at Augie and Boblax, right? And starts talking to him, right? And he quickly gains his trust because this guy going after Augie and Boblax is clearly an idiot. Like a big time idiot. So long story short, Aiden gives him this whole song and dance about how Augie, Boblax, Nick, they all have ties to the KKK, the Westboro Baptist Church, and Aiden's like, I'm not going to show you any of this. So he didn't have any proof, but he's like, just like, take my word for it. And the fucking dummy does. No screenshots, no video clips, no audio clips where they're making some damned admission. But here's the best part, all right? Here's the very, very best part. He didn't say that they put these views on Augie RFC, I think 12,000K subscriber count now. Didn't put it on Boblax, over 100K. Didn't put it on Nick, like 25K. Nope. They said that they put all these hateful things on a tiny little channel that belongs to Augie's friend Ben called XEd Panda, who does gaming streams, mostly Counter-Strike from what I saw. And this guy, all right, this fucking big brain, this absolute fucking genius IQ level mastermind. By the way, this guy's a certified hacker, apparently. He certifiably hacks all the time. All right.
How do you certifiably hack?
Don't ask me, man. I'm not a hacker. I don't understand. So
I
this fucking genius, galaxy brain, Elon Musk level IQ.
Elon Musk.
All right, just takes this fucking kid, this 15-year-old kid's word at face value. Here's the extra little check.
So wait.
No, wait. Just let me get this.
Who's the one taking the word at face value?
The guy going after Augie.
Okay.
Okay, the guy going after Augie is something Slug. His name is Slug. All right.
Okay.
I don't remember the whole name because he's so stupid. I wasn't gonna form gray matter to remember his fucking name.
I understand.
So his name is Slug. Okay. So Slug is the moron. Aiden is the hero, actor, troll kid here in this situation. So Aiden makes him believe all this shit on face value. Westboro Baptist Church, they're member of the KKK, and they spew their hateful views on a small gaming channel called XEd Panda, which is fucking Ben, who is Augie's friend in real life. All right? So if that wasn't absurd enough, Aiden's profile picture in Discord is fucking Joe Biden sniffing some broad's hair. So this galaxy brain fucking slug kid, all right, thinks it's a good idea to take a stranger who just shows up in your Discord out of nowhere when you're beefing with somebody else, who has a Joe Biden profile picture sniffing some woman's hair, claiming ties to the Westboro Baptist Church and the fucking Ku Klux Klan, and you HLS, hook, line, and sinker that shit. And you just go with it. And not only did he go with it, all right? He fucking straight up went on Twitter, tagged Augie, Boblax, and Nick, and accused them of being members of the Westboro Baptist, good Christian, God-fearing Augie is hateful, apparently.
Oh, dear.
Like Nick, I get. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That one, I get it.
But yeah,
man.
so Nick did a stream about this, right? Because this guy is really anti-Onision, and Nick has kind of been pointing out in videos and through tweets and stuff how fucking insane these people are, right? And this is just another example of Chris Hansen not knowing what the fuck he's doing. And just trusting people that are clearly unstable. And here's a funny... I interacted with this slug dude because I was like, you're doing great, kid. You're doing great. Keep going. This is gonna be good. Keep going. And the fucking guy is like, oh yeah, talk all your shit, but I'm gaining off of all your audiences. And then I'm like, joke's on you, pal. I don't have a fucking audience. And he's like, oh, I know. I was talking to Augie, but here's the funny thing. All right. I'm at 1.5K subscribers, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's at 1.8. He's 300 subscribers from me. And this motherfucker's walking around like he's got the biggest dick in the room. It's like, homie, you have 300 more than I do, and I don't chase trending topics like you do.
Yeah.
If I chase trending topics, I'd have a lot more subscribers. All right? But I don't, because I'm not interested in it. It's just not my thing. I have nothing against the people who do chase the trending topics, because it helps me stay informed about really irrelevant shit that it doesn't matter to anybody, even the people involved most of the time.
Keep talking. There's a dog.
Keep
Dog,
talking.
dog, dog.
All right. Well, that's highly unconventional. That's highly unconventional for a live stream, but I'll try.
Keep talking.
I am talking. What is she saying? She was yelling at me to keep talking while I'm talking. Typical female behavior. Femoids, just kidding. Ladies in the chat, just kidding. I love each and every one of you. Some of you twice if you let me. Is that weird? Was that offensive? I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. And then at the end of it, Onision jumped in the call, which I didn't see coming at all. But I got to warn Nick. All right, next time I see Onision in his chat, I'm gonna time him out, just so I can say I did it, because I don't know. He's got a check mark. Down with the check marks, right? That's what the kids say. They don't like the check marks because the check marks get special treatment. So just fucking, yeah, right? Keep talking, yelling at me to keep talking on a live stream. The audacity. You know what? I'm gonna take a swig of coffee, directly going against orders. That's how I roll. You guys enjoy that dead air? It's a little gift from me to you. A little break for your eardrums. I mean, she said to keep talking, but she didn't say how long. Do I just keep talking until she comes back? What if I have nothing to say? Do I just ramble incoherently into the mic like I'm doing right now? Nobody's going to listen to that. Why would anybody listen to that? Time out for clout. I like that. I think Onision is starting to like Nick. I don't blame him. Nick's doing a fucking amazing case and fucking proving how stupid the people that that go against him are. I'm not saying Onision never did anything wrong and he's a saint and all of a sudden we should all just be like, it's Onision, no big deal. But the problem with acting so fucking insane is that when you act this way, you're devaluing your argument. And you're making the guy a sympathetic figure almost, in a sense. Do I like Onision? No. Do I think he's a weirdo and a creep? Yes. But do I think he's what the people, like the anti-O's, say he is? I haven't seen anything convincing enough to say yes. Has he done fucked up things? Absolutely. But let's keep it in the realm of what he actually did. When you step out of that, you weaken your own argument and you hurt your cause. Fools. That's what happens. That's what happens when a movement is run by kids.
Oh no. Fucking children.
Well, phrasing.
Well, yeah.
God.
Whoops.
The Onision is in the air. Oh, that's awful. That's slap. I like how Repsion is always applauding Nick, but Nick kind of made people like Repsion seem like obsessive maniacs. I always thought there was a little something off about Repsion. I don't have anything against him at all. I just think anybody who makes that many videos about one person, I don't know. It's like, don't you want to do something else? I don't know. But who am I to say? I made 4 videos on fucking DJ Storms, although I was telling a story, so that's how I justify it. Rules for thee, but not for me. I think I'm going to hop on that bandwagon. Did I talk long enough? Did I talk good?
You did. I'm sorry. There's a slight issue.
Uh-oh. Everything
okay, though.
Everything okay? All right, good.
Yeah, no,
I have no idea what I said, so if I offended anyone, like, I blacked out. I got really nervous.
I got nervous. Oh,
yeah.
no, I'm sorry.
This is like one of my first live streams. I've never done this before, so I get really nervous.
No, I don't believe you.
I once did a Minecraft stream by myself for 6 fucking hours.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
I could handle the 5-minute break.
Exactly.
I don't even remember. I think it's just because like I was talking to the chat, and the chat was really active that day that I didn't even realize that like
You were alone.
Well, not that I was alone, like, but that just the time, like, when like time goes by
It
so
goes
fast. Yeah, like you
Mhm.
just don't realize it.
Absolutely.
Tro lost a lot of dignity with me. Huh? Well, Nick
Yeah,
did
no,
also
Mookie,
call out Tro for not hearing out Oniso. Yeah, I think this might be a controversial take. I think Tro's a little overrated. I think that people are a little bit like a little bit not bedazzled, that's not the right word. A little bit mesmerized by the fancy editing and the posh British voice. I'm not saying he doesn't make good content. I'm just saying his word isn't gospel, but a little overrated.
I don't know who that is.
His name's The Right Opinion. He's a commentary YouTuber. His videos are very well produced. Like he has multiple people editing his videos, and they're very well done. But
Does he have the right opinion?
um,
I'm sorry. I feel like that was almost a dad joke.
Lolly-
Almost, not quite.
Lolly grew a penis to make that joke.
I can't help it.
Most commentators talk about easy topics. That's true. But I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it's
Well, it's either they talk about easy topics
put in the effort.
or they make videos like Nick, which I find are some of the best commentary videos that you can, like, if you're into that genre, like you should probably watch Nick.
I'm not a huge commentary video person.
Yeah, I know you don't watch mine.
That's not true. I watched yours sometimes.
Yeah, when you're in them.
I
Did
just
you
need to make
wish-
sure I don't sound stupid.
Did you wish Brandon a happy birthday yesterday? I'm gonna take that shocking silence as a no.
No.
Fuck, you waited just long enough before answering that. I was like, is she gone? You got me, pal. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Perfect.
It was Brandon's birthday
So-
yesterday. I wished him a big happy birthday.
Are you doing anything for your mom for Mother's Day?
No.
No.
No. I sent her $20 and said, go do something nice. Oh, wait. You can't. Because normally what I do for Mother's Day is I get her, like, either I get her, like, she has like a really fancy restaurant she really likes near her house. So I either send her money directly and go, look, I know it's not the most original thing, but this money is specifically so you can go to the restaurant, right?
Yeah.
So it's like,
that's what you like
because I
doing.
can't take her myself. So I'm like, just
Yeah.
you go. Unfortunately, you have to bring my stepdad, but you can go. All right. I'll pay for you. You can pay for himself. And so that's what I normally do. But this year, like, I can't send her flowers. I can't send her the money to go to the restaurant. So I said, look, I'll wish you a happy Mother's Day. And whenever you can leave your house, first meal out will be there. So that's the deal I made with her. So I'm not doing anything right now, but if we can ever leave our house again, which fingers crossed we can't, so I can save that money. But just kidding.
Well, I'm sneaking out.
No, don't. Lolly, be careful.
I'm breaking quarantine.
Be careful. All right, well, I don't care. I hope you figure out how to do the show with a fucking ventilator, because I ain't finding another co-host. I put too much time into you, too much investment, and as soon as I figure out how I'm going to justify it by making it sound like you owe me something, just give me time. I'll figure it out.
No.
But yeah, unfortunately I can't. Like, I'd like to, but there's nothing, like, what am I going to do? Just send her PayPal money? Here you go. Go buy something on eBay, Ma. I've put no thought into this at all.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna send my mom flowers, but did I tell you about my grandma?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you did.
did we talk about this?
We did.
Did I? Okay. All right. I'll tell the story so it makes sense. So my grandma is in assisted living. So they started getting a really, really bad outbreak of the virus. So my grandma was sick and we're all freaking out like, oh my God, she has it. What are we going to do? You know, we're not going to be able to see her. This is awful. And ultimately, we decided that the best option was just get her out of there.
Break her out.
So yeah, so we broke grandma out of the nursing home, Now she's at my mom's house, but it it's theoretically going well, except for my mom's, I think, slowly going crazy.
I think everybody is.
Yeah, so for Mother's Day, I was like, "Hey, do you want to FaceTime later?" Like, I texted her, and like, I didn't want to send flowers or anything because I didn't want anything to go to the house because my grandma, like I said, is she's very fragile, and like, I don't want anyone around her, and you just don't want to risk it. And my mom's like, "Yeah, we can FaceTime." That's fine. Like, she didn't care. I was like, okay, well, we'll do that then. And she's like, do you wanna come over and have a glass of wine later? I'm like, sure, Mom. She's like, just don't go inside. So I have to stand outside of the house and drink a glass of wine with my mom
And wave.
and wave at my grandma, maybe.
Hi.
It's not good. But yeah, so that's what my mom wanted to do. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, I'm like a week into my intense quarantine where I haven't left my.
Yeah, you can't leave at all.
No, I haven't left my immediate building. Well, I mean, I go on my balcony,
Yeah.
but
I mean, it's different. It's different for you. Like, I'm hopefully not sick, so.
well,
Well,
I'm not.
you're not sick either, but
Well, I mean, I could just be asymptomatic. Like I could go to bed one night and the coof takes over my lungs and just.
true.
Just kidding. They can't. Physical impossibility. They're all clogged up with tar. Fucking cucked virus, bitch.
That's right. That's
Bitch.
right. I mean, that's how it goes.
I'm not calling you. I'm calling Corona.
I understand.
Okay, good.
I understand. I know you know better.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You fucking. That was funny. Holy shit. Ooh, chat, you feel that? She put me in my place. I'm shivering over here. We got my mom flowers and she made a pie. That's a fucking good deal.
She made her own pie.
Lime, if I get your mom flowers, can she make me a strawberry rhubarb pie? God, I love strawberry rhubarb
Ooh, strawberry rhubarb is so good.
It's literally the only pie that if I'm like, I'll be like full. We had a big meal, all right? And then somebody's like, broski, you want some dessert? And
Dessert.
I'm like, nah, fam, I'm good. They're like,
I'm usually not a dessert person either.
Right?
I'm the same way. I never want.
but what happens? All right, I'll let you answer the question then. What happens when homie's like, but Eric, or in this case, but Lolly, it's strawberry rhubarb. What do you say?
Fuck yeah.
All of a sudden, little corner of your stomach, whoop, opens up the food,
Yep.
just whoop, scoot.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we got you. Stomach's like, I got you, fam. Put it down your throat. We got it. So, yeah, strawberry rhubarb pie. So what's the deal, Lime? How do we make this happen? Your mom knows where I live. She can send me a pie. Dude, imagine my fans' moms start sending me their pies. Oh, God, phrasing. Eric, come on. I grew up during the Attitude Era. I should have known better. She made her own pie because I forgot that I wanted to bake chocolate cake. I'm the best daughter ever. You are? Broski, I'll get the missus to make you strawberry rhubarb pie for you when you finally get... Oh
my God.
I just have to cross the country. Worth it. I feel like hitchhiking. Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. If my roommate moves out, I think that's what I'll do. I'll hitchhike across the country.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
People go missing in Canada pretty often, don't they?
No, not if you're white. Only if you're native and female. Then
Oh.
you're fucked. Then you have like a 95% chance of disappearing at some point in your life. Even if you don't hitchhike. Even if you just go to the store for milk once every 3 weeks.
Isn't there that? I watched a documentary because I love serial killer documentaries.
Yeah.
Was there the what do they call it? The trail. It was they call
Trail
it
of
the Trail
Tears?
of Tears. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. We don't talk about that, bud. Doesn't fit our
No?
nice guy image.
You don't talk about it?
Oh, I'll talk about it, but I mean, like the government. They don't.
Really?
Don't talk. Shh.
Really?
Like, there's literally. I'm not joking. There's thousands of indigenous women that have disappeared, and no one
What?
gives a shit. No one's done anything. They never looked
Why?
because Canadians have a awful tradition with how they treat the indigenous population of this country. Like you know how black people always like America's super racist. They hate black people. Well, replace black people with the indigenous population. That's Canada.
And truth with exaggeration.
Just stop hitchhiking once you hit BC. No, that's the best part. Dude, one time I hitchhiked, right? I hitchhiked like through half of Quebec, okay? And my second car was a nice older couple, say about mid-40s, maybe early 50s. And they say, "Where are you going?" I said, "I don't know. Where are you guys going?" They're like, "We're headed towards Montreal." I'm like, "Cool, I'm headed towards Montreal." And they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know. I think I might write a book." They're like, "About what?" I'm like, "I don't know yet, but I think I might write a book." And they're like, "Okay." And
we immediately regret our decision.
so they get to this restaurant. They're like, "Are you hungry?" And I'm like, "Sure." They're like, "Okay." So they get me some hot dogs and a poutine. I'm like, "Oh, score, an actual meal. Dope." So I eat it, and then I'm like, "Well, I think I'm going to ride with somebody else. You guys have been nice enough. Thank you." And I go to walk away, and they're like, wait. And the dude handed me $300 and a carton of cigarettes. He's like, "Here, for your journey, just write about us in your book." I was like, "That's the nicest thing ever. Thank you, sir." So hitchhiking's awesome. I don't know what you guys are
You didn't
talking
write a
about.
book.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I guess I have a face. People just like to give me their money and then make me feel bad that I took it. But I don't feel bad because you gave it to me. What up, outlaw? Hello? Good night. Have a good sleep, brother. He's already
Hey, good night.
He's already next Tuesday at fucking,
I know.
like, he's in the future big time.
Yeah, what day is it already tomorrow there?
Yeah.
Monday. It's already Monday. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Furious.
Well, it's still Sunday here. We still have time.
So that's my one hitchhiking story. I eventually got to Montreal and got like I ran out of the $300, so I was like, "Ah, fuck." Cuz like when I had the money and I was on the road, it was pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. I saw a few things. A free No, Alex,
Did you meet any serial killers?
No. I met competing fucking hitchhikers. And I was like, I look cleaner. I was wearing a tie.
Huh?
That was my it was a tie with a t-shirt,
That's smart.
but I had a tie on.
But you had a tie.
Yeah, so at the very least they could look at me and they're like, at least he has some sort of grounding in civilization. Like a Neanderthal can't tie a tie.
It's true.
Right? So they're like, "Well, all right, he probably has a high school diploma. We could probably pick him up." Plus, I didn't have like any kind of gimmicks. It's 1:50 a.m. Monday.
Oof. Oof.
So you have to go Twitter DM. Yeah, I'll check it out after the show. First thing. Or if Lolly talks for a long time and I get bored, I'll check it then.
You can do that.
Rude?
I don't have much.
We have to. Don't tell them that. It's okay if you tell me that, but don't tell them. Lolly brought so much to the table this week, guys. You wouldn't believe it. The docket is full, overflowing. I don't know if we'll be able to hit everything. It's just, there's so much to pack to this show that I'm going to go take a break right now to fill my coffee cup. Not because we're stretching for time.
Oh, we're taking a break?
Yeah, I want to go get more coffee.
Okay.
And then I'm going to come back and talk mad shit about PewDiePie because motherfucker stole my Saturday time slot. The bitch think he is. Just kidding. Hashtag cancel pie. All right?
Cancel pie.
Yeah, that's what I put, yo, what the fuck? PewDiePie's taking my goddamn time slot. And then I just put hashtag cancel pie. But no one fucking, no one canceled him. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like I said cancel him and no one did it. Where's the live stream that I usually put on? Did they take it down? Where's my fucking live stream? What the hell? That's weird. There we go. Let me try that. No. Well, yes, I found it. Okay. Little boomer moment there. I need a producer. 6ix9ine's Goomba proves he is the most hated rapper alive. Adam 22. I'll have to watch that later. All right, so chat, I'm going to go get some coffee. All right, Lolly's probably going to go roll on the ground and play with her puppies.
Yeah.
The dogs,
Puppy.
not the Jerry the King Lawler request from the 90s.
The dog.
Yeah. So we'll be right back. Grab yourselves some smoke if you got them. All right. Get yourself some more coffee. Top up if you need to. Go pee, or I don't know, go do a couple sit-ups or push-ups. Do what you got to do. You got about 2.5, 3 minutes, maybe 4 if we're feeling generous. And we'll be right back. Right?
Yep.
We're going to be back, right? We're sure? Okay, we're sure.
I'm pretty sure.
All right, we'll be right back. Why would people leave during the musical interlude? That's the best part of the show. Let's ask Lolly if she knows. Lolly. Is Lolly back? Lolly's not back yet. Okay, well, until Lolly gets back, I saw in the chat before I left, Minecraft Saturday. I took 2 weeks off Minecraft Saturday because, quite frankly, I was getting burnt out on playing Minecraft for 6 hours a week. And if you guys want the series to continue, you're going to have to expect me to... I did 50 episodes in a row. That was pretty good. Pretty good run.
I'd say so.
But I knew once I finished the second arena, I was gonna be burnt out because by the time when I finished the arena, once I was done, I was like, well, what the fuck do I do now? So I took 2 weeks off. We'll be back next week. Me and Habana are gonna go adventuring together, which is not gonna end well. So it should be a really fun stream. I'm looking forward to it. So Minecraft Saturday.
Adventuring?
I don't know. She's just gonna take me somewhere. Probably take advantage of me, which I don't blame her.
Uh-oh.
quarantine's making us say things that we'll probably regret when we can all go outside again. So
I've been having really weird dreams.
look, told you not to talk about that.
No,
All right?
not
I
like
can't
that.
control what I do
You're not
in
that
your.
kind of dream.
Oh, just kidding. What kind of dreams have you been having?
Well, I had the one with like the T-Rex.
Oh, that one. Oh, but it is one of those dreams. Isn't that like your
No, it's
insatiable?
not.
It's your insatiable sexual appetite. That's what the interpretation said.
That is what it said. I don't think that's true, though.
I don't know.
I don't think it's true.
If it is, then my God. Pennsylvania men, watch out. Whoa, here she comes. Watch out, boys, she'll chew you up. Whoa,
Like a T-Rex.
here she comes. She's
Rawr.
Oh, and you wear the fucking Jurassic Park t-shirt all the
I
time.
know.
Oh,
I know,
no,
I
it's
do.
fate.
I know.
Oh, man.
I know.
Oh, man. I think I'm going to start calling you my little T-Rex. Who's my little T-Rex? Rawr! Oh, my God. Like, if ever we just want to, like, make sure no one ever watches our stream ever again, we'll start doing that. Who's my little T-Rex? You're like, rawr. Who's my little
Rawr.
T-Rex? Rawr. People are like, who the fuck are these retards done? Oh, no. Oh, no.
You said it.
I just said the R word.
Yep.
You catch
sure
the Tom
did.
Segura thing on the Twitter
I like vaguely recall something like that happening.
He
but
said that wrestling fans are retarded, and then the way wrestling fans reacted to Tom Segura saying the word retarded made them look. You say it. I said it twice.
I'm not gonna say it.
Damn it.
But it made them prove
That they
him
should all wear a
right.
fucking helmet all the time.
Okay.
Because here, I've gone on this rant on Morning Decay before, I think like this week, actually. But so I won't do it again here. But I'm tired of people taking comedians' word or taking comedy as statements.
Oh yeah.
I'm sick and tired of people pretending like they can't tell the nuance between comedy and a statement.
Right.
Because to me, if a comedian tells a joke, whether you like it or not, it's a joke. Whether you
Sure.
like it or not. I got to keep saying that. Because people telling me that they can decide whether or not it's funny. Yes, to yourself, absolutely. You're
Yeah, but you
entitled
can't
to, but you
decide it
can't
for
fucking
everyone
tell
else.
me. If I laughed at Tom Segura saying the word retard, you're no better and no worse than I am if you didn't laugh at it. Different fucking strokes. You know who make really horrific fucking jokes that a lot of people might find incredibly offensive?
Who?
Medical staff, first responders. All right? So if our heroes can make terrible jokes, I don't see why a fucking comedian can't. It's a comedian. You didn't like the joke. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
You're
it's a
allowed
dumb
to be
thing to say.
offended. All right, but did you ever notice offended parties always want you to understand where they're coming from, but
But don't listen to you.
they won't reciprocate?
No, never.
You're a piece of shit. You think the word retard is funny? Kill yourself, scumbag.
Eh.
You're disgusting. You're subhuman. Now, not everybody is that. There are people who just don't like the word, don't like that. I don't care that the word doesn't offend me. It doesn't. But when you try to tell me that, oh, well, so-and-so works with, and so what? You work with special needs kids or special needs adults, and now all of a sudden your opinion's more relevant?
Mm.
Ignoring the fact that maybe you're not the only other person in that conversation that has experience with working with special needs children.
Well, and a lot of it too is just like, why? I mean, if you're not using it in an obviously
Mm-hmm.
offensive
Exactly.
way, like you're not using it in a way
You're
that
not
is
attacking that a person with
Correct.
a disability.
correct. You're attacking other people, and yeah. I mean,
Look.
it's not the greatest insult in the world, and I'm not a huge I don't tend to say it often, but also like I can understand the difference between a joke and meaning it.
Nah. Well, the thing is, if this was just some random dude, and here's the thing that bothered me about it the most, it wasn't even the use of the word. I didn't care because, I mean, I've been fairly consistent. Say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
There's consequences for what you might say. You got to live with that. You can't play the victim once you said something controversial and someone comes at you for it. That's on you, right?
Yep.
All right. So I understand that. You can say whatever you want, but there might be consequences for that. And that I think is fair. That's fine. I have no issues with that whatsoever. But to fucking tell me that your opinion is more valuable than mine, or that you think that it's not comedy, so it's just not. Get off your fucking high horse. Stop pretending you have the moral edge or you're morally superior to other people who might think it's funny. Like the people that were like, this isn't comedy. He's a comedian on a comedy podcast. Whether you like it or not is irrelevant. Like here, let me show you this picture of Adolf Hitler. You might be really upset with this painting of Adolf Hitler. It might offend you. You know what? He did some pretty shitty things. So I get it. You don't like him. Fair enough. But no one is going to stand there with you and argue that it isn't a painting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Segura. As far as I'm concerned, same goddamn thing. You might not like the joke. You might not think it's comedy. But the guy next to you who giggled and thought it was and isn't malicious and isn't trying to take this and go, look, kid with special needs, Tom Segura saying you're a retard. All right? That's unacceptable to me, right? It's a shitty thing to do. I used to work with special needs kids when I was in high school, and I saw firsthand what people making fun of them, not even necessarily attacking them for their disability, just just like anybody else. Nobody wants to get shit on. All right? Nobody wants that. No matter how tough and like, I'm a big tough internet guy, nothing, words never hurt. Sometimes somebody's going to say something to you that hurts, and that's fine. But like, it's your reaction to that. If you were offended by Tom Segura, I'm not going to argue with you whether or not you have the right to be offended at it. You absolutely do. Where I'm going to start getting annoyed is when you start telling me that I'm not allowed to think it's comedy, or I'm not allowed to defend his right to say whatever they want. Like, and that's another thing. There's no nuance here. You can't defend someone's right to say something and not support what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I support Tom Segura's right to say the word retard. Do I think he should in 2020? Absolutely not. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. But I will support his right to say it all goddamn day. All day. Yeah. All day. And I don't really care what anybody thinks about that, because to me, comedy is the one thing I actually genuinely care about. And why? I don't know. The best kind of comedy to me was the people that pointed shit out that was true and just amped it up.
Yeah.
Like Bill Burr. Bill Burr's great at that. He's great at pointing out shit that people do, but amping it up so it's not boring. Like, it almost seems like people...
And, like, you exaggerate for effect, right?
Exactly.
Like, it's comedy,
hyperbole.
so it's not... Correct.
He also said Special Olympics. He's a comedian. Who cares? Who cares if he said the Special Olympics is not a real competition? It's a joke. You're allowed to not like the joke. Absolutely. I'm not gonna argue with someone whether or not they're right for liking a joke or not. But I will argue with you when you tell me I'm not allowed to think it's funny. And I'm sorry, but him calling wrestling fans retards was kind of funny. I'm a guy who looks into the IWC every fucking week to look for a story to tell. You think I don't think the same as Tom Segura? I might not voice it the way he did, and I don't have a platform as large as he does. But he's not wrong.
I mean, my theory is that a lot of people get so offended so that they don't come across as thinking it's funny themselves.
Yep. It's virtue signaling.
Yeah.
100%. And then they'll and then yesterday, oh, this was fantastic, and because like the autism is getting turned up about 40 notches. It's insane the shit people fucking say on Twitter now. It's like it was always crazy, but it's getting the past 2-3 weeks. There's like a little extra to people's craziness. Yesterday, okay, a guy was making himself look like a dum-dum on Twitter. So instead of just, not replying to the person, he called him a pedophile. And when I see that shit, I can't help it. I'm like, it's like my tism. And I just wrote, are you insinuating pedophilia here because you you are making yourself look like a dum-dum. And I didn't like dum-dum was the most, like, I guess, offensive thing I said to him. All right. So, like, baby tier insult. Right. Yeah. Baby fucking tier. You know what his response was?
What?
Okay, pedo. And then I'm like, are you really just throwing that word around? And he's like, bro. And then he started getting some backlash, right? A little bit of backlash here. Not much, because I'm not the wielder of a insane fan base.
Sure.
Although sometimes I wish I was. And so, you know, he's getting some backlash, and he hits me up. Well, oh, bro, it was just a joke. Why are you so fucking uptight? Blah, blah. I'm like, look, I'll be the first one to defend anybody who says whatever the fuck they want for the sake of comedy. I, however, draw the line at pedophilia. It's not funny. It's dangerous. I was like, if I make fun of you for your appearance because you look like an idiot, right? Are you gonna fucking do you have the potential to go to jail or commit suicide? Not very likely. All right. Are you gonna kill yourself because I called you a dum-dum? No. No one's gonna kill themselves over that, right? People have killed themselves over false pedophile accusations. Now, no one was taking these seriously, but I think that's irrelevant to the point. It's not something that should be normalized at all. And it's not something that I think you have a right to put under the umbrella of comedy. Oh, it's the joke. Where's the joke? Is the joke that you're insinuating that I fuck kids? Is that where the ha-has are supposed to come from? Because I'm confused with just a random internet person. But then when he kept calling people pedos, I was like, oh, you're a kid.
Yeah.
You're like a 13, 14, 15-year-old kid who isn't as well developed as Lime. See, that's how you cover your bases so she doesn't yell at you. and you don't know any better. Okay. So I stopped interacting because at that point, it's just some shitty little kid thinking he's funny or edgy, or like maybe he's sitting in a room with his friends. He's like, look what I'm going to say to this guy. Oh, he's so mad. And he's like, stop virtue signaling. And I'm like, bruh. If not wanting people to call people pedophiles when they're not is virtue signaling, yeah, I'm good. All right, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm virtue signaling right now. I'm absolutely fine with that.
You caught me.
Yeah, like busted. You're right. I don't think it's good for pedophiles to exist. Oof. Well, I should probably end the show after admitting that. I'm going to get canceled. Because, you know,
Definitely.
pedophiles always rally a fucking tremendous amount of support from people. You always see these hate mobs going after the fucking people who are calling out pedophiles. Hey, you'll keep that down, bud. Don't rock the boat. Like, what? Yeah, I'll die on that hill, bud. I don't think people who are, you know, attracted or want to do anything in any kind of way to any child, or even just harm a child, never mind anything, anybody who wants to harm a child, period, has no place in civilized society. I don't take stands very often. You know, I'm not like, it's this. I rarely ever do that. Kids is where I make the exception. No. Zero tolerance. I think that's a pretty safe fucking opinion. I don't think I'll ruffle too many feathers with that one. Maybe the map community will have a thing or two to say about that, but they should be fucking collectively round up and shot in back of the head, as far as I'm concerned. So who gives a fuck what they think, to be perfectly honest. But that's, you know, that's a little bit, little violent there. I'm just expressing myself in a colorful way. Jim Cornette is my teacher. Don't expect me to be perfect. That should cover me, right?
I mean,
No?
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. So
Twitter.
it is Twitter.
I don't know what
Getting a
happened.
Twitter account was a fucking mistake. Mistake. My roommate was like, you yelled a lot less when you didn't have Twitter. I was like, because I wasn't exposed to so much stupidity. And 9 times out of 10, it has absolutely nothing to do with me. So I don't know why it bothers me so much. Maybe it's because I remember a time where you could say, never mind. I don't even want to say it anymore. They took the fun out of it. Pricks. Like, remember?
Everything is ruined.
Yeah. Back in my day.
Right.
Well,
That's right.
you know what? I'm going to turn this ship around. We're going down a very sad path right now. I'm going to turn it around. Now, I'm sure Sure you've noticed the title of today's stream, Lolly?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, yes. I want to know what this is.
Now, anybody who knows me for more than 13 seconds knows that I like boobs. All right, I think boobs are great. I think when a young man is born, he should have a pair of boobs assigned to him at birth. He does. His mother's idiot, Eric, dummy. When a man is a teenager, he should be assigned boobs that aren't related to him. There you go. That's better. We should get like under like at a bar mitzvah or something, or is it bar? Which one's the ba? Is the girl, right?
Bar's girl, yeah, bar
okay.
mitzvah.
Bar mitzvah. So a bar mitzvah, or maybe a bar mitzvah. You know, depending on the bar mitzvah. So, I'm always telling people I like boobs. You know, hey, what's your name? My name's Eric. I like boobs. It's on my business card. Boob enthusiast, right? So this story really inspired me because it proves that boobs are not only beautiful, all right? They're not only functional, they're also protective. All right? They will keep you safe.
They serve a purpose.
Yes. Well, I already no, please. I already said that they have an additional purpose that I wasn't aware of. Okay. Now, there's a lot of people out there that'll frown upon ladies who enhance themselves. You know, maybe they have some body issues and they just want a little bit of silicone confidence. You know, I have no problem with it. Go for it. Make yourself look like Barbie doll for all I give a shit. If it gets you through the day, it gets you through the day. Now this lady is my hero. All right. Are you guys ready for this chat? I'm ready for Lolly, are you ready for it?
No, I'm not ready for it. So excited.
Woman saved after breast implant deflected bullet away from her heart. Her fake tits saved her real life. Coming this fall, they're going to have a package. You get the bulletproof boobs with the Kevlar coochie.
Oh my god.
It's called the life-saving package. Kevlar coochie. I thought about that walking to the store buying some cigarettes this morning. I put some effort into this show.
Oh my god.
Overtime for the chat. You see that? Even when I'm not on the clock, thinking about material, thinking about that good old content. Let's get into these boobs. Now, there's a big black bar over the nipples, right? But we can see the wound here. Just you know? Okay, so I'm going to take it off the screen because we are on YouTube, and I'm not entirely sure if they'll accept the black bar over the boobies. So I'm sorry, chat. If you want, I can put the... If you got a bullet hole fetish, I can put the link in the chat. You can go look at the bullet hole in the boobie. But she got shot in the tit, or I guess she got shot in the heart, and the breast implant deflected the bullet. But let's read. A woman was saved from death by her breast implants. Best sentence I've ever read on this show. Let's do it one more time. You want to try it out, Lolly? Want to try that line out?
No, I'm good.
All right. A woman was... That's your
Just you.
stick in the mud. A woman was saved from death by her breast implants after they deflected a bullet when she was shot in the chest, experts have said. The 30-year-old woman, and I don't even care if this is fake and somebody points out it's a joke website. Fuck you, I don't care. The 30-year-old woman who has not been named, foolish, I would have been out there, was walking down the street in Canada when she was shot. Apparently it was in Ontario. So I might, Mississauga! Hey! I could reasonably find this woman.
There you go.
Let me see the bullet hole. She only realized she had been shot when she felt heat and pain in her chest and saw blood when she looked down, according to a report published in the Sage Journal. She didn't even feel it. I need a boon. I need a boob job now. Oh. All right, well, I'll make you a deal, Paola. Since you're the best simp in the world, if ever I make $1 million, I'll buy you boobs. That's a good deal. Don't hold your breath.
Amazing deal.
Well, you want some fake tits too? Oh, you got some too.
No.
The victim then was treated. Fake tits for everyone. The victim was then treated at the McLean Clinic in Mississauga, Ontario, where she had her implants. Oh, F in the chat. Implants removed. Big F in the chat. No? All right. Her implants. The report added the only additional injury she had was a fractured rib. Damn. Oh, look at the implant. Oh,
wow.
man.
Wow.
It actually really did deflect it.
Yeah, it did.
Holy shit. That's a nice little divot. During surgery, surgeons removed the woman's left breast implant, sons of bitches, and found a bullet tract which aligned with the entry wound, but no bullet. They later examined the right implant and found it had been flipped upside down, and the dome of the implant was damaged, and the bullet was located beneath the white woman's breast in her chest.
What?
So it deflected, then went into her chest. It literally deflected it away from her heart. Holy shit. That means if the titty wasn't there, she'd be dead.
Yeah.
Tits are amazing. Boobs are amazing. You shoot a testicle, that shit'll explode.
Yeah,
But
well,
you shoot a breast implant, you're fine. I got a fractured rib. No big deal, bud. You know what you do for a fractured rib? Nothing. You let it heal. This woman didn't even know she was shot. She had to look. Oh, God. This is the best.
Okay?
This is the best story I've ever read. Next time someone starts shaming somebody for their plastic surgery, I'll be like, maybe it's a safety precaution, you ignorant slut.
Yeah.
God bless you, ladies. Pamela Anderson was so ahead of her time. Every gossip garbage. Britney Spears, another one, way ahead of her time. All these gossip magazines in the early to mid 90s were just, are they real? Are they real? So women get +1 armor. Exactly. Exactly. Unless they get the enlightened implant of protection, then it's +5. Could take a fucking nuke to the titty. She'd be fine. Just bounce off, go hit the Martians. Fuck you. I'm so inspired. Is there more? Oh, there's more. Then they removed the bullet and gave it to the police so it could be forensically examined. Here's your boob bullet. Photographs taken by the surgeons show where the bullet went through the left implant and landed in her right implant. Dr. Giancarlo McEvenew, who wrote the paper, said the woman's left breast implant subsequently must have deflected the bullet from her heart and saved her life. Look, there's the entry point. You see it. Shoo! The little string. Whoop! That's crazy. View of the left breast implant showing bullet trajectory through the implant. He said, this is the best episode of Law & Order ever.
You're so excited.
It's the best episode of Law & Order. Dum, 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 dum. He said, clinical examinations revealed a comfortable patient in no distress with a single entry wound in the superior pole of the left breast. Based on trajectory of the bullet entry clinically and evaluation radiologically, Jesus. I'm too excited to read big words. The only source of bullet deflection of the bullet. The only source of bullet deflection of the bullet is the left breast implant. This implant overlies the heart and, oh my God, intrathoracic cavity, and therefore likely saved the woman's life.
Intrathoracic.
Okay, look,
Intrathoracic.
I'm stoned and an idiot. That's not a good combination to read college words.
You can do it.
The firearm was never recovered and the gunman was not found, he added. That son of a bitch. He should be shot. He'll die because he doesn't have implants. The case is one of only 5 incidents where patients' implants have blocked bullets, including 3 which are thought to have saved victims' lives. Wow. Although rare, these observations lend support to the hypothesis that indeed breast implants can save lives. Yes! That's what I've been saying for years! No one listens to me. No one listens to me. All those incels that don't commit suicide because they have Pornhub premium accounts, what do you think that is? That's tits saving lives. Now, they're worthless lives, but they're lives nonetheless. So God bless you, a mystery woman. I hope one day you come forward and get that clout you so desperately deserve. So face masks are a thing. And some people have decided to get a little creative with their face masks. To a little controversy, to say the least. Oh, God.
Controversial face mask?
Yeah. Are you looking at the Discord?
Uh-huh.
Look at that face mask. That's a nice face mask, right? Look how pretty that is.
Yeah, that's definitely a face mask.
Right? It's protecting his face. Unfortunately, a little baggage associated to this face mask. Just a bit. No big deal. Just a little bit of baggage. All right.
A little bit.
Maybe flatten that top a little bit. Maybe push it down a little bit, bud. I actually saw people defend this. It was fucking well, a mask is a mask is a mask. Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
it is, but you know.
Okay. All right. I mean, look. If you're gonna take his statement at absolutely at face value, obviously yes. Unfortunately, you got to look at there's a little something called historical context. No, but I do have that article too. People in San Diego are supposed to be so chill, but one shopper didn't get the memo. The day after San Diegans, were told to wear face coverings in public, one man made a ridiculous choice. He went to the grocery store wearing a Ku Klux Klan hood. Oh. The man was reportedly asked more than once by staff to take off the hood or leave a Vons supermarket in San Diego County, city of Santee, on Saturday, according to the San Diego Union Tribune. He didn't unmask until he was approached by a supervisor in the checkout line. Oof, those supervisors are intimidating. At Vons, fostering an environment of courtesy, dignity, and respect is one of our highest priorities, and we work hard to hold everyone in our stores to these standards, including customers. That's why I'm reading it that way. I know. It's so fucking stupid. Company spokesman Melissa Hill told the San Diego Union Tribune, "This was a disturbing incident for our associates and customers, and we are reviewing with our team how to best handle such inappropriate situations in the future." I'm not going to disagree. It's 100% inappropriate. Do I care? Not really. I think it's kind of funny, to be honest. The balls on this guy. And I love his poo face. I want my mask. I want my I want my racism with these chips.
Oh my god.
Look at he's got a boo-boo face. He's an adult, and he's mad because they took his pointy fucking hat. I want my racism. I want my symbol of hate. Now what am I going to burn the cross in? God, I love this picture. This is the best.
It's pretty funny.
This is the best. Medic would run up. Yeah, Medic's in the chat saying I'd be dying of laughter, to be honest. Just for full context, Medic is a black guy, and he would probably run up and high-five this motherfucker.
I'm sure.
Call him an N-word.
Yeah.
My N-word. I can't say it anymore. I'm under the microscope. Even though I've had multiple passings given to me. Jeffrey the Love Rip. What's up? What's up, Byron? Look how sad he is, though. I love it. He kind of looks like John Candy, too. Not John Candy, sorry, John Goodman. A little bit. But holy fuck.
He does look really upset.
Look how sad he is.
Why'd you take my mask?
I'm going home. I don't want to play here anymore. Mom! Mom!
Man.
They took my hood! Mom! Mom! Oh, I can't keep reading this art. I literally can't get over this guy's face.
It's so good.
He's a grown man. He looks like he's like 7. His mom just said he can't have a second juice box. I'm really thirsty. Well, have some water. Water sucks. Santee Mayor John Minto said, "Santee, its leaders, and I will not tolerate such behavior." The San Diego County Sheriff's Department said the matter was being investigated as a hate incident, which could rise to the level of a hate crime if supported by facts. Why is that in quotes? In supported by facts. The Union Tribune report. They're probably quoting the Union Tribune.
Yeah,
there.
Or
I just think it's funny. It's like, if there's facts.
Yeah, I mean, there do need to be facts.
Oh, Lucky brings up a good point. What if he's just a Casper enthusiast? You know? No, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play devil's advocate for a man. I would have, but then they showed him his boo-boo face, and now I refuse. I refuse to play devil's advocate for someone who's pouting. Unless it's a lady.
Okay.
Some ladies can pull off the pout. But yeah, I thought that was fucking hysterical when I saw that this week. And I didn't even see the picture. The picture just made it so much better.
I mean, the picture's amazing.
Yeah, he's really upset about it. I don't think he's gonna get over it, to be honest, Lolly.
No, I don't think he will.
Oh,
Absolutely.
All right. Well, since we're on the topic of masks, let's just keep going down that same vein. A fucking galaxy brain has figured it out, boys. They figured it out. We're going to be fine. The coof has been cured, and it's annoying. Wearing a mask is annoying. All right, a little annoying. Doesn't feel comfortable. You might have a little bit of a difficulty breathing. Getting through that thick mask. It's tough. Life is tough.
Annoying.
The world is a tough place to be in right now. But this Karen, all right, this Karen figured it out. This Karen just.
They always do.
This Karen, yeah, for all the managers that they complain to, you got to give them credit here, all right? Credit where credit is due. This bitch is thinking, all right? She's making the world a better place for all of us. Here we go.
She thinks she is.
Kentucky woman cuts hole in face mask to breathe easier. She walked around like this willingly. If you thought you'd seen everything, here's a new one. A Kentucky woman cut a hole in her protective face mask because it made it easier to breathe. Of course, the TikTok clip went viral. It showed a gas station clerk reacting to seeing the woman approach with her nose and mouth exposed. Oh, let's see.
So this girl's coming in with her mask on. Y'all need to see this.
Hey, Joe, look at this ghetto-ass mask.
Hello. How you doing?
Pretty good. I need 10 on pump one, please.
Where'd you get that mask from?
Well, since we have to wear them and it makes it harder to breathe, this makes it a lot easier to breathe.
Cutting it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do that too. Thanks for the advice. Appreciate it.
What an idiot! I love his reaction. I want to watch that again. I'm
So
going
this
to do
girl's
that.
coming in with her mask on. Y'all need to see
Look at his
this.
face. He's so happy. He's like, this
Yeah.
is going to go viral. I'm going to be rich.
Hello. How you doing?
Pretty good. I need 10 on pump one, please.
Where'd you get that mask from?
Well, since we have to wear them and it makes it harder to breathe, this makes it a lot easier to breathe.
No irony.
Cutting it? Yeah, I'll do that
God.
too. Thanks for that.
She's serious.
Oh my god.
She's absolutely serious.
Oh my god.
She's not even joking. You see this?
No, she's not.
You see the sincerity. She's not kidding.
No, she's serious.
Oh, I'm gonna get me one of those. I love that guy. Because I love this guy because he's sending this dumb fuck out into the world with no indication that she's a dumb fuck, meaning that other people are going to get to enjoy this dumb fuck. Now, on the downside, it's a pandemic that's highly contagious, so she might just be infecting everybody around her, but at least they'll get a good laugh. This is some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, the lack of... I absolutely have to believe that this woman lives on an island by herself, and this is the first time in like a generation that she's left the island. Because how did nobody...
Kentucky?
Well, listen, look, please hear me out. I need this, okay? Let me get this out.
Okay.
How in the world could you have a family or friends and nobody in your entourage went, God bless your heart, love. That's not going to work. You might as well just take it off. That's not going to work, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Nobody in your entourage? You don't have a loved one? You don't have a friend? You don't have anybody?
No.
You don't talk to
not.
anybody online? Oh, look at my face mask? Nothing? Nobody told you? It has to be fake. Maybe they're in cahoots.
Cahoots?
Oh my God, her mask is a glory hole, broski. Oh
Makes
my
it easier
God.
to breathe.
Byron, 10 out of 10. Holy shit, you're not wrong, brother. You're not wrong. But like nobody in her entourage. Nobody. Not a neighbor. Not a neighbor even. Like I talk to my neighbor fairly frequently, but even if I didn't, if I saw him go out, I'd go up to him and be like, hey, brother, look, we live in the same place. I don't want people to think I caught you stupid. The hole in the mask defeats the purpose, brother. Just take it off. Just take it off. All right? Me to you. Neighborly advice. All right? Nobody pulled this bitch aside. That's why it has to be fake. It's either she lives on an island or it's fake. Those are the only two options I'm willing to consider because I want to continue living on this planet at least a little longer. And I can't live on a rock with somebody this fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's...
What if she breathes out and a gust of wind carries it to Canada and I inhale some of her air? Then what? Then what? Like I've done, like look, I'm sure you've done some stupid things. I've definitely done and said some stupid things in my time, right? We're in our 30s. There's a high chance we've done something stupid. Now that chance is going to keep going lower as we age and forget who we are. But for in our teenage
or increase.
True. But then it will be because of our deteriorating mental health, and people have a little bit of sympathy for that.
That's true.
So it's good.
And people will think it's funny.
Yeah.
When you're old, it's funny.
Yeah, and you don't know any better, so who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, it's fake. All right, that's what I'm going with. I have to. All right.
I mean, it's hard to say. It's hard to say.
I mean, look at that. That's not the.
From.
Well, since
Look, she thought about. She thought about it. Like.
we have to wear them and it makes it harder to breathe, this makes it a lot
And
easier.
She did think about it.
And she just walks away. Look at her. She's walking away like I helped
Cutting
him.
Yeah, I'll do that too. Thanks for the advice.
I'll do that
Appreciate
too.
You.
Yeah. She's like I helped you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, like I helped you. She's walking away feeling good about herself. Let's see what
She
the
is.
there's a
She is that.
that's just quoting wow, just wow. The clerk then mocked her, blah blah blah. Okay, so he just basically and then people in Kentucky have to wear their faceless masks till the 11th of May. So till tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's a good idea.
Sure. Why not?
Just seeing
we're
someone
still under.
just seeing someone walk around like I can't get over this. Has to be fake. I cannot accept that someone would legitimately be that fucking stupid.
You can't.
I don't want to, Lolly. Oh, can I come over and cook? Can I cuddle up on like the fetal position on your couch? You can rub me on my back and tell me everything's gonna be okay. Maybe bring me some soup.
Not gonna be okay though.
Maybe bring me some soup. Oh, it doesn't have to be okay, but please just lie to me. Please, for the love of Christ, I need it. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. It's so stupid. Oh,
I know.
Oh. I'm pretending you're giving me a hug right now. It feels a little bit better. I think that's my big problem. I face too much stupidity in a day and not enough hugs.
I get it.
Like I think if I had a good balance of hugs to stupidity, I think my blood pressure would drop a couple points. But because it's constant stupidity all the time, there's and no hugs.
I get it.
I mean, sometimes I self-hug, but
You self-hug? Yeah?
oh, okay. Well, I have one more. Again oh, no, okay. I have one more story, and then we're going to get to some Sims autism and maybe a Hatsy video if there's time.
Okay.
Because we haven't done Sims autism in a while. And
It's true.
plus, I used it to promote the show, and it'd be kind of shit move not to do it.
It's true.
Ah, fuck. Who cares, man? Fuck the...
Autism.
Keemstar was right. Fuck the fans. Fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
Just kidding. I love my fans. Ugh, it's so cringy. Ugh. I like the people that watch the stream. I don't like saying fans. Unless I had an OnlyFans, then I would say fans.
Then you would say, well, then you'd have to, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. It's in the name of the fucking website. I'm thinking about an OnlyFans. No nudes, just me giving my views on politics, because that's what it's for, right? Wouldn't that be funny?
That's definitely what it's for.
I do edgy sexual content on YouTube, but then my OnlyFans is like serious political discussions. I'm using the internet right. All right. So we've been in lockdown. I don't even remember, like months now. I don't even remember. I'm in super lockdown until the end of next week. But I think all things considered, both, and I'm speaking for Lolly here, but I hope she accepts it. I think both Lolly and myself are handling it relatively well. All right, we're not going too crazy. Me and her haven't gotten into a fight, so I think that's a pretty good indication that that we're handling it well. We haven't gotten into a fight, not even close. Pat myself on the back, since I always start them. Okay, so we're handling it pretty well, right?
Doing okay. Doing okay.
Same can't be said for everyone, however. Now, whether it be long, autistically, Spurg-like rants on Twitter, right? Maybe you saw a YouTube video, or maybe you're angry that a comedian said retard, right?
You never know. Could be anything.
You know, which is still not so bad. little bit on the silly side, like a little get yourself together side. But, as someone who's participated in some of the internet spurgery, I'm not judging, okay? I'm one of you people. I'm losing it slowly too, okay? I spent 5 minutes just now begging for a hug. All right, I'm losing it. All right, we're all losing it. Okay? Now, however, all that being said, we're still not as bad as this next couple of roommates. Now, me and my roommate during the quarantine, we're like, nothing has changed. We don't go anywhere together unless we play Pokemon Go. All right? So nothing between me and her has changed, really. In fact, we've gotten closer because she started smoking weed, so we smoke together, which inherently means more conversation, which means we're going to learn more things about each other, right? So in some ways, the quarantine has benefited my roommate-to-roommate relationship, right? Not the case with these two women in New York, however. Not even fucking close. Close quarters drinking leads to one female roommate stabbing another in New York. New York City? A woman in Manhattan faces an attempted murder charge for allegedly stabbing her roommate as the two were in lockdown. At the center of this allegation is booze. Notice why I said me and my roommate smoke weed? No one. I've never even come close to wanting to stab my roommate, and I think I can confidently say the feeling is at least 50% mutual. Tatiana.
50%?
Just let that hang there. Tatiana Nazarinova, 31, was allegedly stabbed by her roommate, Daria, God, I can't have a normal name, Aliyabyavyava, in their Upper East Side
of her fucking face.
Which one?
The one on the left. Look, it looks weird.
Are you plastic surgery shaming? Maybe she doesn't want. Maybe she was afraid to get shot in the lips.
That's fair.
Just ricochet off the lips. Foreigner 1 was stabbed in the arm, shoulder, hands, and face, which required blood transfusion and 2 surgeries. Jesus. Oh, wait, sorry. And this started because they criticized her for her drinking. The women were staying in their apartment under the city's coronavirus lockdown orders. Nazarinova, Foreigner 1, was able to call for help by using her cell phone. NYPD charged Alibaba with attempted...
Everyone's not surprised because they're Russians.
Yeah,
Literally 3 in a
my
row.
God, look at this.
They're Russians.
Oh, my God. It's Wodka. Attempted murder and assault, allegedly leaving her roommate to die when officers found the woman. The New York Daily News conducted a bedside interview with the victim, who told the papers, I said, Dasha, I'm going to die. Call the police. And she said, no, die, bitch. Alibaba is being held at Rikers Island on a $750,000 fine. Holy shit. So I guess me and my roommate are doing all right.
You're doing better than those two.
Jesus. Oh, wait. No, I have one more story. I really want to get to this one. I believe Malcolm sent me this week. I really want to get to this. So we've all had stress in life. And sometimes, we'll make jokes about, man, I wish I was dead. I wish I was not here anymore. Well, this soccer player took it to the next level. Soccer player pronounced dead in 2016, found alive and well. What a meme. After being presumed dead for nearly 4 years, former soccer player Hienik Kamba was found alive and well. The German newspaper Bild discovered that the now 33-year-old man has been working for a German energy company. Kamba was once a promising young player for some foreigner soccer thing in 2004. But in 2016, it was reported that Kamba had been killed during a car accident in his native Democratic Republic of Congo. Once it was discovered he was alive, Kamba told Bild he had actually been taken advantage of by his friends. Kamba says his companions had left him during the night while on a trip to the interior of the Congo in January 2016, and they took his papers, money, and telephone. He went to the Congo's German embassy to prove he was alive in 2018, but his lack of documentation hindered the process.
Oh my God.
I don't know. You look like him. I don't know. It's unclear how... Well, it's true that they treat their soccer players terribly overseas.
Don't
so.
go to the Congo.
Yeah, no shit. Can't believe someone...
Don't go.
Even if he's from there. Even if you're from there.
Yeah, even if, especially if you're from there, apparently.
Yeah, exactly. It's unclear how Kamba managed to survive. He was located in West Germany, where he now works as a chemical technician for an energy supply company. Jesus. That's not like he works at a fucking 7-Eleven. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, holy Christ. According to German prosecutor Annette Milk, Kamba's ex-wife is now being investigated for frauds because she allegedly forged documents to collect his 6-figure life insurance policy. Oh, damn, when your mere presence makes your ex-wife go to jail, this guy's a fucking king. Kamba tells the publication that he was unaware of his wife's actions. Neither Kamba's wife nor his companions were identified. Together, the former couple share a 10-year-old child. Oh. So a fucking little baby child thought that her dad was dead for 4 years. Oof.
Yep.
Mr. Kamba, why? Oh, I guess we understand why. Never mind. Mr. Kamba has recently returned to Germany. Milk said per people, there are no. What a weird sentence. There are no.
That was a weird sentence.
Well, I mean that's what it's written, right?
I know
Yeah.
it is, but I mean, and it makes sense in context. But like, it's just it's appropriate
It's
and
the
like,
milk.
correct, but it's just weird.
It's the milk. There are no reasonable doubts about his identity. Kamba played youth soccer for respected Schalke. Damn. His family was deported from Germany to Congo in 2005, but Kamba was allowed to stay due to his status as a soccer star. At the time of his faked death, he was playing for VfB Hulls. Take the F away and I'm down. VB. And had moved around the bottom tier of German soccer. Jesus. I had him until I found out he had a kid. That's kind of shitty.
Mm-hmm.
That poor kid. So that's the last of the articles that I'd pulled up, and I didn't even find that one. So thank you, Malcolm, for sharing that with me. That was a good one. And the rest of these articles here are for videos. What is this? Oh, yeah, this is okay. All right. So that's all I had article-wise. But now it's time. I think we have just enough time. Your Discord invite your Lord. Ah, yes, Byron. All right, you got it. I'll do it on the show. That's how important this is right now. How the hell do I invite people? Oh, did you just send me? Did you just send me the Sims autism?
I did.
God, you're fucking best host ever.
I knew you didn't have it.
Didn't even have to ask you. I mean, I'm sure it's in my history by now, but
Yeah. You should bookmark it probably, but
nah, I like this dynamic better. It makes sure it keeps you awake the entire show. Since we do it till the end, you got to stay alert. Okay. Medic should not Medic. Byron should have. Yeah, Byron, you have the invite in your DMs on Discord for the Discord server. Good to have you back, brother. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's everybody's favorite segment where we watch grown adults lose their shit over a game.
could probably do a couple of them, right?
Yeah. I have a lot of
We've got-
laundry to do, so we're just going to do this. We'll watch the video next week.
Yeah.
So we got a couple, because, I mean, the last time we did it was Hatsy, and I think that's already like a month ago at this point.
Yeah, it's been a while. Let's do. Do you want to do 3?
Byron in the chat says, Lolly, you bastard, I missed your Sims autism. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I bring it up on screen, don't want to make that. So which one are you going down to? Sorry.
Do you want to do 3? We'll start at 6:44.
6:44.
Yeah, and I'll do a scan for.
The Anihoa hairstyle?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we'll start with that.
It is.
I mean, this is your segment. This is your time to shine. Whatever you say, I do. For the
Safe.
Oh hell yeah, Simstism. That's right.
Simstism.
God, you're such a good content creator. You brought something that the fans absolutely adore. What's it like to have? What's it like to have your finger on the pulse, Lolly? What's it like? Because I can't hit a home run to fucking save my life.
I mean, it's better than talking about my couch, probably.
I disagree.
Although my couch is pretty phenomenal.
Like, the more you talked about your couch, the more I felt like I was being wrapped up by it.
It's so good.
Okay,
Like,
well,
I
okay,
can't wait to go visit it again.
All right, can you stop shoving your couch privilege in us couchless folks' face?
Couch privilege.
I mean, I do have a couch. It actually turns into a really comfortable futon. But it's not mine. It's in my home, but it's my roommate's. So, but I still, if somebody asks, hey, do you have a couch? I go, yep, there it is.
Yeah.
If I move out, it's staying here, but for now, this is my couch. I've never bought a couch. I've never had the need. I've bought like a love chair or a lazy boy. That I've done, but it's the terrible testament to how lonely my life has been.
Hot coffee tables too. It's actually almost too big for the living room.
What, the coffee table or the couch?
Couch.
You know what that means? Get a bigger living room.
Exactly.
There you go. So I'm reasonable. Okay.
Move.
Enough of this meandering. We've been meandering now for fucking 2 hours almost, Lala. We got to get back on track. The chat's getting restless. They want their tism. So we got it.
Fair enough.
I can't. Let's break it right with a. I can't believe people have the money to spare. Okay, I can't believe people have the money to spare on funding creators' Patreons for virtual clothes and hair. I can't even afford to get my own hair done IRL.
And get off the internet.
So you're jealous. Oh, wait. Nothing against the creator, by the way. This stuff is going. This stuff is gorge. Oh, gorge. Oh, my God. It's Chagget. This is a Chagget post. I'm just jealous and poor. Oh, my God.
Self-awareness?
Yes! We did it! We did it! We found a self-aware person in The Sims. I'm capping this. I'm sending this to Hatsy immediately.
Huh?
I did it, boss. I found your civilized one. Holy shit. I'm shook. My body temperature just shot up a degree. That might be the coof, though. Number 2. All your hair looks like shit in game. Okay, back on track. All your hair looks like shit in game. The only reason people praise you is because they don't want to be called racist. Woke. Based. That is based.
Yikes.
That's based. They're absolutely right. Just kidding. That's what a leap in logic. Hey, I don't like your skin. Fucking racist piece of shit.
The one on the bottom looks pretty shitty.
This
The
one?
other one's-
Oh,
the
this one
bottom
here?
one- I can't see which one.
Bottom left? Oh, you can't see?
Yeah.
Oh, do you not see the mouse cursor on screen?
Yeah, but I was looking at the page.
Oh, fair enough. So the bottom left.
Yeah.
I mean, most of them don't. Well, they don't. Nah.
I mean, the top ones are fine. Like, they're fine.
They're all
not,
right,
like-
yeah.
Yeah. But I mean,
Are they supposed to be the same person?
I don't know.
Because the boobs are much bigger, and one of them is twin brother darkness, and the other one's like sun rising in the morning dark.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's how I describe light-skinned blacks. Sun rising in the morning dark. Is that offensive? Medic, are you offended? If
he's not the right one to ask.
Well, the rest of the people are white. If you're white, I don't want to hear your fucking opinion. I don't give a shit. That's what this guy Brian Lass, who's Jim Cornette's co-host, when Jim Cornette made like an offensive joke because people took it as a race thing, and it wasn't a race thing, but whatever. He said, "Listen, if you're African American or if you're African or whatever, because the joke was about Ethiopians, right? So he's like, I will listen to you all day long. All right. If you're some 19-year-old white boy who wears your girlfriend's pants to look tough, I don't give a fuck what you have to say, and I don't want to hear it."
Private liberal arts college.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to hear it, and I think that's entirely a perfectly reasonable.
I think so.
If you're offended at the N-word and because you're directly involved or because you're of that skin color, I'll listen to you. I'll give your opinion. Your opinion holds water to me. If you're some fucking uppity white bitch, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares, all right? Nobody cares what white people think about the black man's plight. Not even black people, all right?
We know what you're doing,
exactly, Karen. Let's move on before I get myself in trouble. If I haven't already.
More racist.
What's that?
Medic says make it more racist.
I'll try. I'll try, medic. Remember when people made a huge deal out of dreads on white Sims? Literally, no one will make a noise this time because this is Ifka Sims, and everyone loves her. Oh, I guess it's a user. Despite her entire personality being, I retexture hairs and I'm a huge bitch. That's her personality? That's incredibly specific. I didn't realize that retexturing hairs in a video game was a personality trait. Well, I guess you learn something every day.
I picked 3, by the way. I picked this one just because the warnings. The first one said race wank, and I was like, yeah.
Wait, where? Oh,
at the top.
What?
Yeah.
The fuck is in the shell challenge? The Cat in the Hat. Okay, I forgot we started reading the disclaimers. Okay. What the fuck is happening to this? Because I don't care about the dreads. Why does he have fucking downy eyes?
I don't know.
And like, what is this? Susie Lou, the model for your forehead? Look at this thing.
That's a large forehead.
I could serve an impressive sushi dinner off this motherfucker's forehead.
Well, like the top of his head is significantly larger than the bottom half.
Maybe it's like caveman pack or some shit.
Like all of his facial features fit into the bottom half of his face.
You're right.
The other half is his forehead.
Oh my god, it's like there's a big blank space where there should be things there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like the girl's fine. Like I don't know why they're all squinty eyed. Like maybe they don't have their glasses on. They're trying to read a menu. But all right, moving on. Oh. What the fuck is this? I love that. I agree.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It doesn't even look like a sim.
Ugh. I'm scared.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Oh, all right.
Well, architects.
Oh, I love the comment. What the fuck? We got an architect in the mix. Oh, here we go. Actually, on the download page of my website, there is a link directly after the text crediting the architect's render for the facade and the description of the architectural style. Yeah, well, when you need the fucking house after... when you name the fucking house after a real-life facade, clearly no one's trying to keep anything secret. If you have something to say, be a man and unblock me and we can go at it. Since you literally are notorious for ripping off this community's work and pretending it's all your own. You steal people's logos. You copy their unreleased builds and pretend that you made them. I don't see where he said he's an architect.
I don't either.
He said he got...
I was waiting for that.
Yeah. Stupid comment. The comment's actually more retarded than the guy challenging the other guy to come at me like a man on the internet. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, maybe the reference is to the other architect. The architect render.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. But I want to understand, how do you come at a man? Like, how do you come at someone as a man? Like, if you have a dick, aren't you already doing that? I hate this. You're not a man. Biologically speaking, I absolutely am.
I mean, in theory, neither one of these people are men because they're playing Sims.
Ooh, the shade. God damn it. I was.
You know what? Not playing Sims, but posting and fighting about it.
That's
online.
fair. I was mid
Not
sip.
playing Sims.
I was one in the chat for Broski's neckbeard voice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've worked very hard on that voice. Number 6, Shell Challenge. I'm getting sick of Shell Challenge. Wait, hold on. I'm getting sick of these Shell Challenge of you. I know that you're the creator of this challenge, but Jesus, you have milk this dry. Wait, hold on. But Jesus, you have milk this dry. Okay, that is what he wrote. It's like what, the 9th or 10th shell already. Stop. What's a shell challenge? You got to guess what's inside?
I'm guessing that you get the shell of a building and you have to decorate it.
Okay. That makes sense.
And you have to
you got to place the windows and the interior.
Door. Yeah.
And actually, you know what? Of all these dumbass challenges, that one actually sounds kind of fun to me.
Yeah.
That's like the first one. I would never participate. Just so we're clear. All right, I would.
Byron says, "Imagine getting in a cross-continental fight over The Sims." Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Exactly.
I mean,
That's
Byron,
what I was. That's exactly what I was referring to.
I think Byron just kind of distilled Sims autism down to its
Yeah.
purest form with one comment. That was
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah. I take back the playing part of it. Like the playing part of it's fine, male or female, whatever.
But the
But-
cross-continental fights.
The fighting is the.
Absolutely right. He's absolute. That's hilarious. Number 7. Oh, fuck. All right.
Yeah.
It's not like I read enough fucking words. Making my videos, might as well just read more words. I hope
I
people
wouldn't do this one in a voice. I don't think you'll. I don't think you'll make it through.
want to bet. Sounds like a challenge. I'm gonna do my fat man voice. So there's a question at the top. It says, "Is Oscar available?" Somebody want to see put it on. Somebody want to see put it on him.
I don't know what that means.
It's
What
not.
does that mean?
It's not coherent English. Let's just move forward.
No. Translation. Chat. Translate.
All I can say is I feel sorry for whoever want to put it on him. Oscar is probably the most flawed sim I've ever made. He's non-committable. He's never had a girlfriend. And he just plays things every day on the damn week. And
What's
he
tings?
Things.
Oh,
It's how the ignorance rate things.
I thought it was a game.
No, it's. I think it's to write like a certain accent, like these things, man. You know.
Oh, okay.
I think, and if that's not the case, please don't cancel me for doing that Jamaican voice.
No, we legitimately don't know what it is.
And he doesn't take into consideration people's feelings. Oh, he's been hurt real bad in the past. He sounds like a sociopath because he sounds incapable of loving Lamau. Having said that, he isn't a complete asshole. He is very respectful to everyone because he makes it clear to people where they stand that he will never go anywhere. When I say he doesn't take into consideration people's feelings, I mean once he has made the situation clear to someone, if they end up doing the opposite, he will just be cold and say, I told you already. Although, would be cute for him to be the first to fall for someone in a situation because it's alien to him. I need to hit off my asthma puffer. You'll have to elaborate on is he available. You trying to fuck or get serious with him, Lamau? I'm probably not in the situation right now to put him out there as to RP, since I'm not in a position to fixing my current RP stuff. But that doesn't mean the answer is no. Hashtag Oscar.
And then there's some dipshit on the side that says, I'm tired of the Sims of color group making all of their black men toxic as fuck. Y'all,
Sims of color group.
Of course there is. Y'all realize good black men exist, and you're playing into the stereotypical role of black men. Have fun with your trashy thug wannabe Sims and making black men all seem like womanizer users.
Yeah. Yeah, Tariq, tell him.
Well, look, listen. Tariq Nasheed educated all us white folks
He's so good.
that black people's cocks are weapons of mass destruction. I don't feel comfortable with that. I'm very intimidated by that, all right?
God, he's so good.
I'm glad people...
He's been on a fucking tear lately.
Oh, It's like he... Oh, God. So, Medic says we do, meaning black men and good black men exists. He's clearly puzzled by this. And Victory says, wait, good black men exist. Okay, so the chat, universally racist. Love it. Good job. We've made a nice little hug box here of hatred.
And Gator. And Sedan. And Underwater Alex Jones.
Number 8. Oh, look at these thick thighs, thick thighs. Black people. You have too many white Sims in your game. Also black people. Oh, I'm sure that opinion went over well.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm sure the comments are great.
right. Number 9. How does one submit Patreon content to PMDB? I bought stuff for my birthday, but I want to share. All right. Well, that's actually nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that reminds me. Okay, we're going to take a quick break because I think this story was really heartwarming. There was these group of teenagers that were playing video games, like going from game to game to game to game to game. And on one night, they played Fortnite, and they saw this one kid was playing by himself and that he had no friends to play with. So they started playing with the kid, started showing him around and stuff. And then the kid told him that it was his birthday the next day. So they made the kid stay up with them until midnight so that they could sing him happy birthday and started giving him a bunch of loot and in-game items and made sure that this lonely kid on the internet in quarantine had a fucking birthday party with a bunch of teenagers. And the kid was like 10 or 11 years old and they were all like 15, 16. So there's that dynamic of the older kids are hanging out with me. I read that and I'm not even too manly to admit it, little misty-eyed. I was like, that is fucking heartwarming. That is
that's really
beautiful.
That is beautiful.
That is a beautiful story.
I mean, if we're all online, like, that's pretty much all we could do right now. Unless we sneak out.
That's exactly what I did for my birthday. I played Minecraft.
Yeah.
And people gave me a lot of fucking money and donated video games to me. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that story was so... Like, all the shit that you read all the time, and then I'm looking through my timeline, and what's that? Is that a glimmer of hope?
I'm going to be in quarantine on my birthday, too.
Do you want to play Minecraft?
No.
I'll sing you happy birthday, though. I'll make a video for you. I'll sing you happy birthday.
What day of the week is my birthday?
Even though you forgot my birthday, I had to remind you it was my birthday, but that's okay. I forgot about that. So I'm not holding on to it. Well, you remembered so much that you remembered yourself into forgetting.
Yeah, exactly.
That's touching. Thank you. I retract my objection. That is really nice.
I do that a lot. I do it all the time. Like,
Motherfucker, you don't even smoke weed. You don't have an excuse. I have an excuse.
I almost did it today with Mother's Day. Like, I do it all the time. Like, I go to sleep thinking about it. And I'm like, I have to remember when I wake up. And then I forget.
Do you know how many stories I hear or I think of, like, either before bed or throughout the day, and I'm like, ooh, that would be good for morning decay, and I've never told those stories because I forget. And I'll remember, like, at the end of the show, and I'm like, well, there's no point now. I'll just wait till the next show, and then the next show comes, and I don't even think about it, so. Yeah, if you played Minecraft, True Crime might buy you Cyberpunk. That's what happened to me. By the way, you can control the size of your dick in that game.
I saw that.
I can't wait to play that. I'm going to be the most attractive female with the largest tits within reason. I'm going to have large tits, but they're going to be aesthetically pleasing. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait. I'm not even going to play the game. I'm never going to get past the character creator.
Nice.
Just kidding. I have Koikatsu Party if I want to make characters.
There you go. There you go.
You don't want to know what that is.
Nope, sure don't.
Koikatsu Party is a game where you can make an anime waifu and then fuck her.
Good Lord.
I'm not even kidding. There's even a rape option.
You own that game?
I pirated it. All right.
Okay.
I made Sonico and then I never touched it again. Number 10. I didn't fuck her either because I don't have a virtual headset. I'm waiting to get the real experience. Look at me. I'm a new Simbler with new Sims. Praise me. There's nothing new about you. Oh, wait, hold on. Liar, liar, your butt's on fire. Not how it goes, but all right. There's something. I'm going to do my catty blonde-haired dumbass voice for this.
Woo!
There's nothing new about you, bitch. You can pretend to be someone new, but we know you ran a beloved Simbler out of the community. You piece of fucking shit editorial.
We should make a Simbler and share it.
Yes,
and
we should.
Just post ridiculous shit.
Yes, we should. So you're suggesting we get the old wooden spoon out and stir the pot?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't taken my spoon out of its holster in so long. I'm ready. I've been doing some arm exercises, so my stirring of pots is even more effective.
That'd be great.
All right. So
And we'll do everything they complain about.
whenever I see someone write "yay no saggy boobs for elders," I interpret that as I'm too lazy to properly age convert this. So now we have someone making the argument that we need floppy titties? God bless. I'm a titty advocate. I don't like all titties, but I'm a titty advocate. Whatever floats your boat. Or, sorry, whatever sinks your boat. Got to be consistent with Stefan. We got a brand thing going.
Fucking right.
His hair is unbelievably...
His hair.
Oh, that's a T?
I think it is.
Oh, I thought it was just...
Or an I or an L.
His hair! Unbelievably ugly!
No, it's a T. It's a T. I got in real close. There's a little line. Barely.
Oh my
very,
God,
very.
there is.
Yeah, see it?
Yeah, it's like right near where like the crest of the H.
Yeah, you got in real. You got to get in real close.
Wow, holy fuck. You're right. Holy shit. What font is that? Terrible.
I don't know. It is really bad though.
I mean, what's wrong with the hair?
I don't.
It's not great, but it's...
No.
I don't think it's terrible. All right,
It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I mean, it's definitely not great. The rings are pretty weird. If it were just braids, that's fine. I like braids now.
Does someone ever say something? Yeah, because you watched like Game of Thrones and all those medieval gimmicks.
I fucking love it.
I think you would have been a fantastic warrior, like warrior princess.
I would have been a great Viking.
Yeah,
a Viking.
You would have been
awesome Viking.
You would have been fantastic, no doubt. You have the attitude for it.
I know.
I mean, you're a lawyer, so you're already cutthroat. You're inherently cutthroat.
I was born.
Ooh, let's all sit here and let's all sit here and let's elaborate. Lolly as a Viking. Maybe that'll be a segment next week. Let's make Lolly a Viking, and then I won't talk for the rest of this show because, well, does someone ever say something to you and you just can feel the hand holding?
No, that's when.
Oh, is when you're in love.
Your relationship decreases.
Oh, this is a sad. Oh. I like how Broski sounds like he was on the other side of the room when he was just looking super close at his monitor. That's true. It's true. The one fault with my microphone is I have to talk directly into it. Lolly would have busted up Xena. Oh, not even without a doubt, without a goddamn doubt, Byron. Touching show of respect, though, by the way, in the chat. Big respect for Byron. Number 14, attractive townie potential suitor for your sim. Kleptomaniac, unflirty, evil. Terrible meme.
Evil.
First of all, this isn't Drake, okay? This is the Drake format. So, stupid. Fuck you. I hate this meme. Fuck you, number 14. Number 15, Doyle. Already hate it. Already hate it. If your name is Doyle, we're off on the wrong foot. Don't like you. Currently not in world, but he has 20,000 sim bucks. While I delete most of the terrible townies that generate, I can't bring myself to delete this atrocious fellow. I have no idea why. He's been in my game for 2 years. I mean, he's a furry, so gas him. Would you let this thing live in your town? No. You don't like?
Not.
So I shouldn't dye my mustache green?
No, and wear cat ears now.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with my afternoon? Well, Lolly just killed my afternoon. I was going to dye my mustache green, ask her out on a date.
Would you like to go on? Maybe we could share dinner together. I'll light a candle on my end. You'll light a candle on your end. Would you like to watch each other eat?
While I wear my fucking Where's Waldo shirt. What in the world?
And I'll be like, where's Lolly? Could be hiding in your house. I have to look for you. Let's play hide and seek through webcams. Number 16. What do you guys think that the developers were going for when they made Penny Pizzazz? She is apparently famous and or beautiful enough to appear on a huge billboard, seen here from the window of an apartment in her own apartment building. But she lives, where do you see? Oh, right here, okay. But she lives in such a crappy apartment. Shouldn't she have one of the larger, nicer apartments? At minimum, shouldn't she live in an apartment that isn't next door to one where a body is hidden under the floorboards?
What?
I don't remember that part of The Sims.
Hold on. I need to Google this because that just got me interested in The Sims.
The Penny Pizzazz murder mystery? Pizzazz. Pizzazz. That's fun to spell. Chat, try it at home. Okay, well, that's the end of this one. What time is it?
Killed a sim and tried to hide the smell under her rug?
What? Send me the link. Is it like a story? Is it fan
no,
fiction?
there's just a picture of a... Hold on, I'll show you. It's on... I found a Reddit. It's not all that interesting.
Of course you found a Reddit.
Yeah, I mean, that was the first thing I got when I Googled it, so...
Of course it was.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what this is. Oh, God. Why is nobody talking about the fact that Penny Pizzazz killed the sim and tried to hide the smell underneath her rug? Oh, the first response is maybe because that's not Penny's apartment, WikiFace. She's a landlord in my game, so I just assumed it was hers. That apartment drives me nuts because it's prime real estate for remodeling, but that outline is forever, man. Gotta love the smell and imprints of rotting sim flesh. Just watch this video. There's a... Wait, TLDR. This is a Friends, yes, the series reference. What? It's a Friends reference. Apparently.
Oh.
What?
I didn't watch Friends.
I mean, I watched like the first season, so I don't... I knew there had to be a reason she was so defensive. These guys are talking about the actions of a computer-generated sim. Like like they're actual people. Somebody made an investigation video.
Yeah, they did.
The huge murder mystery, The Sims 4. Oh, my God. Do we watch this?
It's 15 minutes long.
Ugh.
That's so long.
Plus, it's not Hatsy, so I don't want to cheat on our Sims YouTube. So that's Reddit. Jesus Christ.
Who knew? All right.
Can I ask just what the fuck is going on? We're Sims investigators.
That's right.
I'm gonna watch that video later on my own time. You want to? You want to do 6:43, and then we'll get out of here.
45.
6:45. So scroll up. Hold on, let me.
Or not. I mean, I don't think we can do 43.
Oh, I already scrolled up. So.
Okay, well, we'll do 45 then.
6:4. We just did 6:45. Oh no, sorry. All right, so the tags.
I don't know if this one's... Hold on, I don't know if this one's fun. Let me see if there's anything good. It looks like a lot of text and complaining about...
All right, so the warnings for this. All right, so chat so you can be mentally prepared. Muscle men, bad takes on skin tones, and a good secret for once. Oh! Got some positivity this go around.
All right.
Pretty exciting.
A good secret for once.
So are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. Funny how y'all magically have fully blind albino / light blonde haired girls with full lips. Hashtag I made Diamond in 2017. I think I have a right to be fucking annoyed. Hashtag I don't know why I'm even surprised. Hashtag I also don't know why I get upset still. But hey, can't control emotions. Hashtag whatever face. You didn't create albinism. Calm down. That's good. I like that. Number 2. Oh, fuck. I got exposed. I'm Eric C. So how Linda and Eric C have joined... Is that Tommy C's long-lost son? So now Linda and Eric C have joined their thief forces to make money selling their conversions of other people's work. Of other people's works. Okay. They got no shame. Please, we need to contact every creator to stop this shitty people. Stop this shitty people. You DM Hatsy. Let her know Linda Sims and Eric C are running havoc. We gotta let her know.
We will.
Number 3. Oh, hell yeah.
We have to stop this shitty people.
You are disgusting. Always bitching about your is that terms of use? Yeah, your terms of use. And scared someone will steal your Patreon exclusives. But everything is okay when your friend steals other people's work to make money. Shame on you, Trinity.
Woof.
Hope everyone will stop to follow you. Wait, So you hope everyone will stop so they follow her?
Stop to follow you.
That's what she's saying.
Yeah.
I hope everybody stops and walks in your store. That'll teach
Stop
you.
what you're doing.
And follow this person. I don't think that's what... Interesting strategy, Ken. This is the first time I've seen someone try to cancel someone by encouraging their people follow them. Let's see how this works out for them. Interesting strategy.
I think well.
Number 4. I hate morning decay. What the fuck? What the fuck? We don't even talk about The Sims. Got him.
I don't know what else MD stands for other than Maryland.
Let's just go with Maryland. I hate Maryland. With using it, everyone pretends they are creators. Oh, fucking people from Marylanders. God damn it. And creators and should run Patreon and deserve support, blah, 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 blah. Nah. This stuff is shit. This poly count means you are lazy, but Maryland, but lazy Maryland users, nothing more. They can't even add bump / spectacular / shadow map. And it's because of such creators, people say they won't use alpha. It's not alpha. It's not CC. It's Maryland model ported in game. Learn how to create before you call yourselves creators. What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck Maryland.
This guy hates morning decay. What the fuck? What did we do? It's either they hate morning decay or the state of Maryland. I bet
I'm
there's
going with the state of Maryland.
I bet there's somebody there's somebody that's gonna find this like 5 years from now. I'm gonna get a comment. You fucking idiot. MD stands for you fucking. I've never even heard of the morning decay or Maryland. You're a fucking loser. Oh God. Number 5. Hi, blank. Was wondering if you could help out with a conversion project. I'm trying to find a creator that would be willing to convert the Sims 2 base game maternity outfits over to the Sims 3. If not, I understand, but I feel the Sims 3 can always use more maternity clothes. Keep up the great work and the awesome creations. Help you with a project? Pretty sure you want someone to do all the work for you. God, I hate noobs who ask for too damn much. Plus, this would look like total shit.
Ooh.
So a simple no
Okay.
doesn't suffice.
Nope. Nope. Just total shit.
I don't know. I find there's something about someone talking shit in a notepad that just doesn't hit home with me. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like you can't afford Word?
There's a lot of people doing that.
Like at the worst, use WordPad. At least you got a few options with WordPad. You can align things on the left, center, or the right. Big things. What can you do with Notepad? Nothing.
Nothing.
Cancel Notepad. Number 6.
Terrible.
Sims 4 stair ideas, dangerous Victorian stairs. Hey, it looks like this. Is this your basement?
Oh my God, no! My basement's creepier than that.
But I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of looks
Yeah.
like it. Like if the walls, like if they take away the painting or whatever, and the stairs are okay.
No, my stairs are open. And you could fall off either side.
Really? There's no wall on the left side?
Nah,
Really?
no. There's a wall like up towards the top, but it doesn't go the whole way down.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Like there was a chance in hell you were wrong. Cheaper than normal stairs. Narrow, tall, scary. How I like my women. Great for tiny houses and apartment builds. Add historical value to your home through antique wood patterns. Not legally safe by building construction standards. Your sim has a chance of dying if you use it from tripping down. Not as stupidly high as the Murphy bed chance of death, but like, it's there. Would make a good Gray Still Plays video.
Okay.
I don't know if I hate this person or not, but that's a lot of fucking bullet points for stairs.
Yeah.
All right, I hate them.
It's The Sims.
Uh-oh. Someone call the Kumatards.
Oh no.
Stolen art. They really care about stolen art. That's why they went after everybody else who sold Sonico t-shirts to more people than themselves. Morally consistent folks over there. Same sim style, same editing style, same obsession with dragons, and wait, same literal sim. So you're either copying or that's you. But why make a whole new blog unless you're running away? Unless people found out what you did? Coincidence?
What did they do? I want to know.
What does it say at the bottom here? Showed up in April. Okay, so the first user showed up in April 2019. Similar negativity was harassing people in March 2019. Both fucking stupid names are from the same country. Wow, that's these internet detectives are fucking so convincing. Boy, case closed on that one.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing to say that this dude just didn't take two separate. Well, I guess instead of the little picture here, but whatever. Number 8. What the fuck is this shit? Sims free play people weird as fuck. I mean, oh, they're photoshopping their Sims into real environments. Well, in some of the pictures, I think. Is that what's happening?
Sims free play is pretty awful.
What's Sims free play?
It's like you can play it on your iPad, basically.
Oh,
it's
God.
like a freaking app.
How many hours you got into it?
None. Well, no, that's not true. I played it briefly, but like you have to pay for stuff
gross.
to speed things up. Yeah, I mean it's one of those. It's a money grabbing app. That's what they do.
So
now.
every game app.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, he got it. What a legend.
What?
There was this dude who posted a gif of a headbanger, like headbanging, and he drew an outline, and you have to pause the gif to try to get it, and fucking idiot got it spot the fuck on. Now, what I want to know is how many tries? How many tries, though? Because I posted my own one and only try. And it was pretty close. And then Medic posted his first try, and that was even closer. And then Paolo posted, like, identical screenshot. But I want to know how many tries. If that's first try, I might give him a fucking... So last night, Trump made an appearance on UFC. With that being said, do you see Trump making an appearance on Money in the Bank tonight? Oh, God, I hope not. I don't think so. WWE knows their audience. They don't listen to them, but whatever. All right, what is this show? We read that. Oh, God. I think that the Babs default face is so ugly. And she has the ugly mustard yellow hair. But at the same time, even though I think she's ugly, I kind of want to play her. Like, use her for 100 baby, take her through college, do a legacy with her, etc. Then again, I don't, since she's ugly. Did you write this, Lolly?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'll
I
have
think
to
she's
see.
that ugly.
I don't either. I'll have to see that face everywhere on her children, and I don't know if I want that. Holy shit. Like, I found video game characters to be not aesthetically pleasing to the eye. I didn't go off and write a paragraph about it.
No.
What a weirdo.
I just wouldn't play it.
For the longest time, I've wanted to make a Simbler. It looks like a lot of fun. What? What part looks fun?
None of it.
The insane criticism? The overreactions?
Yes, that does look fun.
Yeah, but
To me.
yeah, but that's a
Not
yeah,
if
but you
you're
have a
serious,
different
though.
you have a different definition of fun than I think this person
Yeah.
does. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I love writing stories, and I feel The Sims would make an excellent platform to make them with. I mean, that I don't argue with. But with how toxic the community is, I don't know if all the drama that happens makes it worth it. It doesn't! No! Are we really shaming default Sims? Yes, Hibana. Welcome to Sims Autism.
Yep.
Welcome to Sims Autism. We're not the ones doing it. We're just reading. Oh, thick men are my weakness. How does that make you feel, Lolly? Are you weak at that? Does it bother you that his body is so buff and his head is so small?
Yes.
Do you really want to...
It does bother me a lot.
Yeah. What about the balloon thighs? You like it? Would you like him to
No.
crush you between them? Let that fucking bulge right there? Look at that bulge. You like his tidy whities? Well, his tidy blueies, I guess.
Right.
You like
Does
his...
not look right at all.
You like his tidy blueies?
No.
No? All right. Well, I tried, chat. I tried to...
Don't
I tried to expose Lolly as the degenerate we all think she might be. She withstanded the first round of questioning.
I mean, maybe it's not my type.
I wish I could smell my Sim's armpits. What? What? Why? Why? Hey, look at those nips. I thought this was going to be about the nipples, but nope, it's about wishing they could smell the fucking armpits. What? Disavow. Disavow.
I can't even.
What the fuck is this goddamn show? What is this? This post might be my favorite ones.
Can we just save it?
Oh,
and use it as a thumbnail or something?
I want this. Yeah, this is gonna be the thumbnail for Wake and Bake. Sorry, Jade. Sorry, Jada. I'm not hiring you for the. I'm not hiring you. We found our thumbnail. Well, we could be the nipples. We'll just put our faces on the nipples. Oh my god. So Lolly, I'm gonna ask you: have you ever been playing a game, maybe The Witcher or the Kingdom Come or whatever, and you're thinking to yourself, "I'm really enjoying myself," but I think my enjoyment of this particular game or this particular product would be enhanced if I could smell my character's armpits. Ever that thought ever cross your mind?
No, but I clearly need to step my game up.
Apparently, you're not experiencing games the way they're meant to. Apparently.
That's right.
I wish I could smell my Sims armpits. Oh, who thought that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words could stop us dead in our track? Well done.
I can't get over it.
Well, whoever wrote number 12, God bless you. Number 13, oh my God. I love making male Sims that have huge pecs that cover their chins.
Are these three like all the same person?
They gotta be.
It is.
It's the same guy who made it. Look at this. That's a Razor Ramon looking chest. Holy shit. Hey, Chico.
That's ridiculous.
Number 14. I see a lot of people complain that there aren't accurate skin tones in Sim 4 for dark skins. Oh. Do we have to refer to them as dark skins? Jesus. But none of the skin tones of any shade are particularly accurate to real life. The same goes for the hair. What are you talking about? That red looks perfectly accurate for red skins. Oh, God, that's the Indians. My bad. Sorry, indigenous people. Sorry the white people cucked you with blankets. Want to know?
It don't look very red to me. I don't get it.
The same goes for the hair and eye color. It's a cartoony game. It isn't meant to have Sims that actually look like real people. They're supposed to look like what they are, which is a cartoon avatars. If you want a real-life look for any skin tone, you just have to download CC. Anytime you say...
none of those skin tones look particularly...
No, they don't.
Real. Like, look at one of the top ones. The second from the left on the top is yellow.
When you said look at the top of my mouse cursor, before you said it, automatically went to the yellow one. So great minds think alike. Anytime you say this, you have people screeching sarcastically, but what about the whites? And it's like, this is a video game where all of the skin tones for all races, ethnicities look like shit. Shitty skin tones in Sims 4 are not exclusive to black skins. This isn't a discussion about real-life racism. It's a discussion about shitty assets in a video game, and said assets are shitty for all races. My God, another self-aware. That one's decent. I think that helped us recover for Giant Pecs Man.
Was that the one that they said was a decent secret for once?
It might have been. Yeah. Oh, well, hold on. Oh, my God. If anyone was wondering, the set's new name is Caravan or RV, which is much improved over an outdated slur. Oh, because it was called Gypsy. Thank you, Sandy of ATS, for updating this set's name and blah, 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 blah. This site updated me, so they called it Gypsy. I'm not reading that whole thing. Fuck off. Sometimes if
They apologize.
Oh, okay. That set used to be called Gypsy, but I learned recently the word was insulting. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Oh, God, that's never good. I renamed my Sims 3 and Sims 4 sets into Roulette, which is the French. That's French. But thinking nobody would ever check that Sims 2 page again, I'd simply deleted it. But some of you noticed it was missing. To make my usual laziness running away, the amazing blah, 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 all the files and description for me. So I had to edit the links and re-upload all the files to have the page back, but big thanks to her and blah, blah, blah. Fuck. I'm offended at the name of your custom-created content. Yeah, well, fucking don't use it then.
Is there something wrong with Gypsy? I think it's funny when you call people gypsies.
It's technically, I think now it's a slur.
Is it? Why?
I think so. I don't know, Lolly, because people are fucking idiots. That's why. You accept that as a response? Because that's all I got.
I call people gypsies all the time.
Oh,
hilarious.
wow. This one's awesome. Sometimes I dream about finding someone who loves me passionately, someone who is kind, considerate, and cherish me as his wife. Gonna be difficult since I'm already married.
Woo! Ouch!
Damn!
Good lord.
Woo!
All right.
That was some marital bliss.
Yeah.
Number 17. Imagine being this far. Oh, God, I have to read this tiny. The power that my brain possesses is out of this world. I've never seen flyaway hairs done before on her. Don't at me. I won't feel like I invented some weird word that probably doesn't exist. Imagine being this far up your own ass, Lamau. I've had like a couple dozen Maxis match hairs with flyaway strands in my mods folder for a long while, but keep patting yourself on the back, honey. Ooh. Meow.
All right.
Meow.
All right.
Number... Ah! Oh my God! Not only has Frankie decided to remake everyone's Sims, but he also made them all look like shit. It's like she's suffering from a god complex. Everyone's game has to look like hers. Just don't download her comment, you fucking retards.
No.
Oh my God.
I
Oh,
wouldn't put that in my game. I'd have nightmares.
what are you talking about? She's looking good. Look at that. What is that, eczema on her neck? I'd like to lick that up.
Is that a female?
Oh, God, that's a good question. I think so. The baby has no
Unclear.
arms. The baby doesn't have arms, by the way. It has little protruding flesh pods.
It's unclear.
But I've never seen a baby stand with his
Open
hands
over
behind
right.
his back like he's on the corner of the street whistling.
Looks like he has a cleft
He
palate.
does. He absolutely does. God, killed him with fire. All right, oh, God. I thought the leather potato babies were bad, but boy, I was wrong. Oh, my God. What is with the cleft palate?
I don't know.
Methinks somebody has a slight fixation. Whoever makes these probably has one of these lips.
I don't
Oh, my God.
know that's weird.
Like, what is this? Is this like a survived Hiroshima baby? Like, what the fuck is
None
this?
of those, they all look very sick and very upset about it.
Alex in the chat, Mike, is that your baby pictures? Number 20, welcome to my opening valley. Sounds like my prom night. This is a great idea for a hood. Sadly, it was clumsily made and is filled with Max's Townies. Character folder has over 400 files, with several of them being broken. Okay, fuck you. Sometimes I think that the theory that we are living in a simulation is true. It feels as though the way my life has turned out has been carefully formulated and calculated to torture me as much as possible. It's not all straight torment. It's ups and downs. A little bit of hope and joy that is then crushed. That's life, you idiot. Making it worse than... That's what I told Lime. I'm like, you think it's bad now? Wait till life crushes you. Making it worse than it if it had never happened. Living in this purgatory is true torture. It feels like my player is doing everything possible to make me miserable in a very precise way. Yeah, your character's doing that. If so, if it's true that I'm just a sim and I'm being played by someone else, let me tell you something, you piece of shit. You take my cat away from me and I will delete myself out of your fucking save file. There's only so much that I can take and I'm already close to that breaking point. I see nothing wrong. I see nothing wrong with this post. Absolutely not. You take my cat, I'll fucking end you. The good Lord took my cat. You know what I did?
I don't think it was I'll end you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll kill themselves.
Yeah.
I consider that too.
I will delete myself out of your save file.
Yeah, I consider deleting myself out of my Sims, my Sim Wranglers.
Well, that's depressing. Let's move on.
Right? Poor kitty. Number 22, good night, sweet prince. All right. Number 23, you're trying too hard. You're not wrong. Oh, and that's it. What a what a perfect place to end.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
I like it.
You're trying too hard. Yeah, no shit. No shit, homie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lolly, what a show. What a fun time. We had some fun. Did you have some
Great.
fun?
Oh, wait.
It was
So much fun.
We gave people a little bit more bit more time than we normally did. An extra half hour for y'all because we missed last week, which was my fault. Did we miss last? No, wait.
No, we did
No,
last
we
week.
didn't miss last week.
Week
That's
before.
true. Oh, so we just gave you more time because we're good people. Oh, my God. Wow.
Exactly.
I'm patting myself on the back the rest of the day. I don't know about you.
You should.
But we made
You
these
absolutely should.
we made these miserable people's lives better. Just kidding, chat. Lolly, say goodbye to nice people that
Goodbye, chat.
I just offended.
I love you, chat.
Oh, disgusting. Well, chat, thank you so much for joining us for another exciting episode of The Morning Wake and Bake. I hope the rest of your Sunday is fantastic. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Thank you very much, Paolo, for your generosity at the top of the show. Very much appreciated. I'm going to use that money to buy myself more drugs to shorten my lifespan. So, thumbs up. Have a good Sunday, everybody. Also, tonight we're watching Money in the Bank in my Discord if you want to join. Pay-per-view starts around 7 or 8. So there you go. We watched UFC last night. It was a good time. Have a good Sunday. We'll catch you down the road Wednesday for the morning decay. Bye-bye. Thank you for the $1.99, Paula.